Okay, it's fine. It works. Okay. Goodness. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday, Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday. This week has been real funky for me. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. There you go, Cave, you got your hydrate. That was a really early hydrate. That was like technically isn't pre-stream, because technically the stream started, but it was pre-main scene stream. But yeah, how's it going with everyone? We finished Little Nightmares yesterday, surprisingly quick. What is it with you redeeming stuff? You never redeem things. Who are you? Who replaced you with an AI? Anyways, yeah, so now we're doing a puzzle game. We're doing, even though oh yeah, there's a 30-second timeout. I didn't want to, it was getting spammed quite a bit and it was messing up the chat and I didn't like that. So I put a timeout on it. Aha! There's so many edge cases you have to deal with when trying to do channel point rewards and stuff, and you have to account for what chat wants to do. Now I'm stuck with an even, or even uneven for points. Yeah, I am very surprised the test reward actually worked, because I was away from my computer. I didn't know if it was even turned on, and I have my automation running on this computer right now. And so if it wasn't, oh no, wait, no, see, this is what happened. I restarted my computer and it reset the amount because I haven't had time to fix the automation. I gotta fix it now. What's it supposed to be at 222? So what's that? 221, reinitialize the variables. Save that. Oh wait, no, I didn't reinitialize. 221, reinitialize, save. And then someone gets it for cheap now if they redeem it again. Someone can get it for 167, it's gonna boost up to 222. That's something I need to fix. It is in the backlog of things to fix. We haven't even started the game yet. And now it should be, is it back? It's back, perfect. You don't write this to a SQL database. If anything, I like to use Postgres database. Oh, I used to like to use Postgres databases. I've been using SQL lately. I'm not using Python. I'm using something. I'm using. It's called Sammy. It used to be called a Leorin board, and it's like it allows me to have this fancy little board that I can do whatever with, and I can automate stuff like our YouTube link, and so I don't have to like type in there anything. So it's fancy and I can create automation, and I can save that out to something, but right now it is saving to a local init variable or a local variable. But when I restart the application, it doesn't save the init variable, so I have to rewrite it right now when I should be actually having it call out to Twitch, grab the cost, set it then, and then do it instead of using a local variable at all. It should just be using Twitch storage, but that's beyond the point. That has nothing to do with the game. I am not. No, I'm going to disagree with that. I don't think it needs to be. Why write something from scratch when I could say I don't have time to write something from scratch? So I'm going to use tools that other people have written that have been proven successful, because that's what I do. Anyways, still, that's aside from the point. We're doing Return to Monkey Island, which we haven't done Monkey Island, but we're just going to do that. Oh, that's mean. That's just mean. Other people put a lot of hard work into their tools. There's probably a way to do persistent variables. I just haven't had the. I have a finite amount of time in my life, so what I was able to set up is very just like written on a napkin, and I threw it together as quickly as possible, and have not had time to go back and fix. It's on the to-do list. Goodness. Anyways, I don't know what this is about, so apparently we need to. It's a law. Other people's tools universally suck by property of not being written by you for. But then, by that logic, when I write something, everyone else says it sucks. And even for me, I don't like what I write, so it sucks. So if what I write already sucks, I should use someone else's stuff that already sucks. Because if mine sucks and theirs sucks, we have the law of equivalent suckage. And I'm just like, well, it saves me time. It could be made to suck less. I don't have time to make it suck less. I literally don't have I literally don't have time. I literally started the stream late because I couldn't get OBS to capture this screen. For some ungodly reason, it wouldn't capture it. So I had to restart my computer, and that didn't even fix it, and that caused the whole variable mess. Yes, that's to take others and make it suck less. I think it's open source. I could probably edit it. I tried to start at 10:30. I tried to start at 10:30. It's 11 now. So I started like 25 minutes late from where I like to start. Anyways, we need to view a scrapbook to see if we're new to Monkey Island. So let's do that.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Okay.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Can you all hear it? Can you all hear? There's dialogue happening. I just want to make sure you all can hear it. I'm going to assume you keep hearing Mighty Putty. You want to be a mighty pirate. Hold on, let's go. Is there subtitles? If anything, there should always be subtitles. Text language, speak language, speech only. Sound effects, subtitles, previously featured. Text plus speech? Is that what we want? This doesn't say subtitles, this is text plus speech. Interface? Subtitle backing. Display speaker's name. It tells me they might be annoying. Subtitle speed, NA. Dialogue choice size, hypertext. Let's just leave it like that and see if that fixes it.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's
There we
filled
go.
with my adventures.
Okay.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
A Mighty Putty pirate. Look at right there. It says Mighty Pirate Guybrush.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Cool.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Tell me more.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Do you? I don't know if you all caught it. Do you know who this dude is? This person right here? I don't know if we figured that out yet.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Did you catch it though? I'm not sure.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Threepwood. It sounds like he's saying Shreepwood.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, it's because he's saying Guybrush Threepwood. He's saying it together. That's just a hard name to pronounce. Say that 5 times fast. I can't. Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood, Guybrush Threepwood. Did I do it?
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Why is this dude obsessed with his name? What? It's like he's marrying himself as a pirate.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
But do we know who this person is?
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
I've had a rough week, and this is the best thing that's happened to me. I look like a roll of toilet paper. I'm white. Is that what you mean?
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Let us continue.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
That's all you had to do?
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
Okay.
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Interesting.
Mastering sword fighting was more
Okay.
the pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters.
You'll probably say it a lot to the narrator.
This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life.
Oh,
She was governor at the time.
wow, he's getting into politics, huh?
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
Because the security was puppies. That's me, Tiger Street. Oh wait, did you not know who that person is?
Ever since that's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Guybrush Threepwood. If you didn't know, I want to make sure Holland knew. He thought it was Tiger Street, but it's this person.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
What?
Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck.
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Meathook. Okay, this is the real MVP of the whole game right here. Look at it. They just got double hooks. It's amazing.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
LeChuck.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
I hadn't spent all my points advancing the most important pursuit of this generation earlier today. You'd be in serious danger of losing your glasses. I mean, I don't need to read anything, because if anything, he's going to just tell us everything like who he is.
Me, Guybrush Threepwood. Things took... Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath.
Okay.
The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Ugh.
You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists.
Okay.
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Oh, that's not very nice. You have 9.8k channel points.
LeChuck's
How?
ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface.
Wait, what?
LeChuck's ghostly ship was
LeChuck
anchored in
has a
lake of
ghostly
lava
ship?
hidden beneath the island's surface.
He has a ship that can go into a lake of lava? What? Okay.
We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that?
Because she's the governor and politics controls everything.
By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay?
Wow.
It was the beginning of something magical.
Until...
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
How many adventures did
I met
this dude
my good
have?
friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
That's rude.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. The
Okay.
map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Perfect.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her.
Good for Elaine.
Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
What? What?
One time, Elaine got turned
What?
into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course.
How many games have there been?
I got eaten by a snake. I got buried alive. I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine.
What?
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a
Is-
rousing sea battle.
It seems like it.
Things
Oh.
backfired on LeChuck, because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
I mean, there's a thing called divorce.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. The wedding traditions are weird. It's
Okay.
either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match.
You-
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
Oh, we can't read the haiku.
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
That sounds delicious.
Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think.
Okay.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
How familiar? I don't know. I'll figure it
Everything
out.
started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her.
Okay.
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it?
Is this
I
someone's
made a
heart?
goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts.
Okay.
It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it.
That's all that matters.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
We'll figure it out. And if we don't figure it out, then I'll just delete the game and delete my account and turn off the stream and
LeChuck and I
leave
battled it out on a
and walk
grand
down
scale that time.
down the street and then see what happens out there. And then from there, I'll maybe go to a different town, and from there, I'll go to the next town, and from there, I'll go to the next town. Eventually, I'll probably hit water, and then I can start to go swimming. And then I'm playing Subnautica in real life.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean.
Hold on, how many? Okay, we're almost at the end.
Then there was the time I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in
Oh,
handy.
the hook came in
Morgan
handy.
Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went
Okay.
on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
I've eaten way too many gas station food things. I have not had questionable roller foods from gas stations, but I have plenty of other stuff.
There's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
That's... What? You ripped off a dude's leg? Note to self, get more people for the rest of my adventures. Okay, now we know everything we need to know. Now we can play a new game. Casual mode. All the story and all the fun, both casual puzzles for the busy on-the-go player. Hard mode, more puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it. We have to do hard mode, right? We have to do hard mode. Right? Do we have to do hard mode? I think we have to do hard mode. Can I do... Bring me God of... I played Bring Me God of War mode. You mean you just sat there reading the scraps? Reading a scrapbook of spoilers? No, that was his previous adventures. Those are his previous adventures. We're on a new adventure. This is to get you into the lore of the game because this is like a remake of old stuff? How is this? It told us to do this.
Hey, want to see my mighty pipe?
It told us to do this. We're doing hard mode. Because you can't confiscate our tags.
Take this, LeChuck!
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
See, we're leaving where it
you
left off.
kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Ne'er-do-wells.
I found him.
Come on, let's go.
That's how I feel.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Okay, we got control. We got control. Chucky has good ideas. Do they? Wakey wakey.
Wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Sounds real. Sounds real.
How many times am I going to multiple
I once got
click
a
things?
scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
What's this say? Is it scurvy
Words
dogs?
don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
I'm eating a fancy high-quality midnight snack that's reserved for the rich. Leftover Papa John's pizza. That is high. That is the utmost
Some places
fancy.
even have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Is this the scurvy dog? Get some scurvy dogs. Let's go. A key?
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Or else.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Oh, check out those glasses.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
That's rude. I don't want to talk about the gnomes. You can go back to the VOD and watch it and see what happened. I can't spoil that. I mean, the most low quality, but yet the most memorable snack ever. Is it pizza rolls?
Kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
Can we get a couple scurvy dogs? Can we get some chicken foot fries? Can we get a mug of grog? What? Yeah?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
Don't tell me to beat it.
Did
Bean
you know you can
burritos.
keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Oh! Let's order some scurvy dogs.
What?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8,
A piece
that's
of 8.
money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
We're just starving, hungry kids. Look at us. Look at us. Just starving,
Listen
hungry
up,
children.
You little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Man, this person just went on a whole rant.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
But we.
What should
Oh,
we do
I wanted
next?
to. I wanted to
Let's
see
look
the
for
fly.
change in the outhouse.
I want to see the fly.
Maybe we can find enough to get scurvy dogs.
How much did you say grog is?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups. Stop wasting
Gotta make
my
money
time.
somehow. Pre-roll. Oh, wait, what's going on? Pre-rolls ads equal money to you. So I cannot control pre-ads. Once I became an affiliate, pre-rolls are automatic. I have zero control. I have turned off all other ads aside from, like, I think banner ads pop up. I can turn those off too. It does equal money to me. You want to know how much money I generally get per stream for ads? I get approximately 3 cents with our number of viewers. If we have more viewers, I would make more money, but that's how much I make
In
on
France, they call
each
a scurvy
stream.
dog a chien for bucks.
So it is, yes, approximately 3 cents per 3 to 5 cents per stream. It could be 2. It could be like, it just matters how many people are there. I don't plan on turning on ads unless we got some obscene number of people to where I'd actually be able to make money. It's not worth putting you all through it for 3 cents or more, like 8 cents. I don't know.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
3 cents it's more than I thought I would earn.
They
Snack.
put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Uh,
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I
You'd
got
be
the leg from
wise.
the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
oh, if you say so. Sorry, I'm randomly clicking stuff over here. Oh
I can stand
no!
on my head without using my hands.
Can't order a grog, fried chicken foots. We don't want that. Scurvy dogs. Okay, I'm just checking out all the things we can do. What's in our bag? We have, oh, to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs, find a coin. Okay. Okay, so, wait, what does it say? Our name's Pete. Junior Mighty Pirates to-do list. Okay, let's go. Where's the outhouse? That's not it. Gamble it all. Here we go again. Oh, gotta click on that for a sec.
I once ate 2 scurvy dogs at the same
Oh
time.
my gosh, Chucky, shut up. I'm tired of you.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Okay, so we use this. We pop that. We pop that on there.
Good. You unlocked it.
Oh, hold on a second. You guys need some points. You all weren't here yesterday for the point stuff, but you're all usually here, so you get some points. We turned on Stream Elements points, which are separate from the chat points that you normally get. So now there's double point madness, which you can now see a leaderboard on if you can see that. There's a widget for it now. Let me change that real quick. We're gonna randomly give some points out. I'm giving everyone the same amount. Game Changer, where you at? You get some points too. Because I am a kind of benevolent streamer. There you go. You get what everyone else got yesterday.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
This is gross. What is this?
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
You don't rise to the top by going all in. Or do you? Okay. Leave the outhouse. Search for coin. Oh.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh. There's a rat in there. There's a rat. Is the outhouse... What? Outhouse employee be watching you? I don't see one watching. There's a rat or a spider. Is that
It
it?
isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Think about the slug.
I thought it was a piece of 8 at first. It looks just like a piece of a fake coin. Is almost as good as a real coin.
Oh, why is everything gross? In the pile of
I
filth?
don't
We'll
see
check the
any
pile of
coins,
filth.
and I'm
Hey,
not
Beta,
putting
how's
my
it
hands in
going? Welcome back. Oh, you get points too. I'm giving points away to everybody. We figured out how to set up stream element points, and so now there's a whole separate thing of points that we can play with and use.
Gross.
We played Little Nightmares yesterday, and now we're playing Return to Monkey Island because it is a free puzzle game for us from Game Pass.
Gross. Gross.
You can't look down here? Okay, let go, bye-bye. Did you gamble all of your points away again? Wash our hands? Maybe
I'm
there's
not
some...
touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do. Hey, Chucky. It says you're supposed to wash your hands.
I never wash my hands.
Yeah, so this is a, ooh, dare Chucky to take a drink. Oh,
I
yeah.
dare you to take a drink of this.
No way. I'm not doing that.
This is a, for Beta, or anyone else who's just new in here, this is like a continuation of an old PC puzzle game, I guess? We went through some of the knowledge of the previous one, but it's like a point-and-click puzzle adventure. So that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna start doing a rotation of games. So I think we'll be doing this today, and then maybe we'll be doing Minecraft or another open game tomorrow. We're probably doing Minecraft unless someone wants to do, oh, we can double dare Chucky.
I double dare you to take a drink of this.
Don't want to get sick before I get my scurvy dog.
Triple dog dare? Oh, we don't get a double.
I double dog dare you to take a drink of this.
I'll
You're
do
at work?
it
Oh, how's
for
that
a
going?
million pieces of 8.
You will?
No.
Triple dipple dare?
I triple dibble dare you to drink this.
I'll do it if you do it first.
What's that over there?
Where?
Okay, I took a drink.
You did not.
Did so.
Did not.
Did so.
Do it again then.
Okay, you don't have to drink, but I dare you to wash your hands.
Fine.
We're going through a whole lot of effort here. Oh, no! Oh, oh. Oh.
Your turn.
Ew! You actually did it!
Your turn.
No way.
Your turn.
No
Yeah, we're
way.
not doing it. We're not doing it. We already looked for coins. We tried to look down there, but it won't let us look down? Okay. Chucky, what else do you have to say?
I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
think
we're gonna
that
see if we
guy
can trick
see
him.
very well.
Yeah, his glasses are terrible. It won't let us try to do it. We tried. This game is siblings arguing. Yeah, I'm assuming this is probably just like an intro tutorial for how things work, and then we'll switch to something else. Yes, we are in an outhouse. We're trying to buy scurvy dogs, which are essentially just hot dogs. And we have to get a
At
piece
home,
of
I've
8,
got a
which is
collection of
coins.
Old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole
Man, they are okay. I need to pause that for a second so I can talk because they are always talking. So we went in. There was an outhouse key for us to go to the outhouse. We went to the outhouse to look for money, and that's pretty much all that's happened so far. So
shoebox.
not much. Yeah, it's a gross outhouse, and we're trying to buy some of these scurvy dogs that are up here. Make fun of his glasses again. Oh no.
Those glasses are thicker than the
Oh, we
layer
already-
of grease on the floor.
I thought it would say something different.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Ask the counter guy for stuff.
Now what?
We're gonna get the
Can
scurvy
we get
dogs,
a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
and we're gonna give you our piece of our piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Come on.
Tastes like a piece of 8.
Oh!
Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
He licked it.
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
That was on the
Just
floor of the
kidding. There's
outhouse. We do not trust anything Chucky said. Chucky said these are the greatest things.
So good. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh,
I wonder where those 2 people we were following went.
let's go follow the people. They went this way. Who's
That's
this?
my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
Jerk
I'm
face is
making a list
rude.
of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Why is she so mean to us? What did we do to her? What's our to-do list? We mess around and explore. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed that duck. Gosh, there's find our real parents. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna find our parents and then maybe we'll do a real adventure. I think this is all just tutorial time.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you
What?
know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles
Oh
to
my
make a
gosh.
twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago,
This is
somebody thought of a
amazing.
way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor
We need
companies,
anchor facts.
But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the
Yeah,
old
wooden
way.
anchors sound like a
The word
terrible idea.
anchor comes from the Sanskrit word Nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city.
I need someone to look up and see if these facts are
I'm
real or
kind of
not.
an expert on anchors.
I need to know if
I
all of this is
read a
real.
lot.
Someone Wikipedia search that right now. Okay, so we learned about anchors. What else is in the to-do list? I can't. What? Are you serious? Oh, if you miss anything, you can press comma to see previous lines. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay, so we can go back through dialogue if we want. Challenge Chucky to a race.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2,
2,
1,
1.
go!
Oh, we were supposed to click something.
Wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Whoops.
Next time for sure.
Oh, we have to beat Chucky at the race? No.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater!
Oh, it wouldn't
You
let
have
us
to
cheat.
wait until I say go.
Let's see, nothing about them being used for combat. She's giving fake. What? Fake news? Oh
You up for
no,
another
D.
race?
He's a
You're
liar.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wow. Are we the Flash?
Win!
Are we the Flash? Do you see us zoom? We zoomed. Holy crap, we're the fastest man alive. Feed the duck, add some sauce to scurvy dog, practice sword fighting. Okay. Let's we need some bread obviously for the ducks. These are the people who are following her.
Hands off.
Excuse me,
Yes?
Pay some of your bread to feed the duck.
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
It's bread. You're
Excuse me?
rude.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
No way, no how.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
No
I have
respect.
half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Run!
How rude.
Let's feed the duck.
Give it some of your bread. I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Look at that, we were able to steal that bread while they were talking because they were distracted shenanigans. Oh, look at the cute little ducky. Oh, we should play Untitled Goose Game at some point. That should be a thing to do.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Oh,
What's this red glob on the ground?
we already, okay.
That's ketchup.
We're
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
We're saucing the scurvy dog. Came back and saw Quantum gamble 5 points. Now we can gamble. Yes, gambling's a thing now. I gave you points. There are commands for it. Also, if you want to see a list of commands, I think is that the... Bam! Apparently I didn't know I had all this because I use Stream Elements for things, and there's a bunch of built-in commands. Now you can see all the commands you can do. Kind of like pickpocketing in Fallout 4 and reverse pickpocketing grenades and exploding them. That's what it seems like. Okay, we can practice sword fighting. Let's put the, we're gonna put some nasty sauce on our... Okay, this is showing that we can combine things in our inventory, so that's good to know. We're eating it. Oh! Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so gross.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
What was it then? Okay, what else we gotta do? We gotta practice sword fighting, 4-leaf clover. Wait, what was the last one? Make a wish at the wishing well. Oh, okay. Sword fighting, let's go. But
Let's
yeah,
be great.
Vady, you missed
can
Little
never
Nightmares
hope to
yesterday.
beat
That was really
me.
fun.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Wow, he
Anyway,
is
that was
savage.
fun.
Okay, where's this? Oh, we technically found a 4-leaf clover. Right? Does that count?
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Is it gonna show? Oh, there's one.
I found
Oh no,
one.
we picked it. We broke it.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Darn. Yeah, we took the
In
four-leaf
France,
clover.
They call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay, where is the wishing well? Is the wishing well over? No? Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. What is that person doing? Oh, we don't even get to click on them. There it is.
I should find a coin to throw in.
Oh, we have to find a coin now? Oh, there's a coin right there. Perfect.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Y'all are having way too much fun with all the gambling now. Oh, I need to, I probably need to move my screen to the other side, huh? Yeah, we should move that so that you all can actually see the choices I'm making. And then let us, I need to do one extra thing here. That's not right. That's not right. There we go. Can I do a... No, I'm just going to... What is the 53 by 78? Oh, that's the wrong direction. Oh, wait. There we are. We're back. Okay, we're looking that way now. So we're having a party with you flipped upside down. I could have a flipped upside down party like that if we all want. Actually should do a chat command or a reward point thing where you guys could redeem rewards to flip me over and stuff. I think that'd be fun. I wish Chucky had a mustache. I wish D would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another scurvy dog. I wish we could speak backwards.
I wish we could speak
Oh, that's fine.
backwards. Or what is...
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well, helps it. Yes, you
I hate that. I hate that so
That was
much.
fun.
But yeah, it's okay,
man,
Veda, if you only watch a little bit.
off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
There's a guy who does things well, doing Twitch's betting with channel points like, am I going to win this rally? Yeah, I thought about doing stuff like that for just like betting with different points and stuff, or having like, hey, there he is.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
What was
The
his name
kids-
again?
Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures.
I think it would be a more
just did
interactive experience. I'm just trying to think of times when I could use it.
Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending.
Well, I beat this boss without
Punching and
dying.
Fireworks.
Yeah,
How'd
but
you
we
like
all
that
know
one?
that's a
You
no.
never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but
Ooh,
that's
that's a
not what
good
that
one.
story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one.
Ooh.
See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Ooh, we're going into story time. Father and son moment. Yeah, I think, is this going to be the actual game now? Not just the, I mean, the whole thing's the actual game, but not just the tutorial. Whoop. I can't click out of things without it being dumb. Okay. Look at that. Written by Dave Grossman and Ron Gilbert. Dominic Armato as Guybrush Threepwood. What's his name? Or did we beat the game? Is that the end? These are the end credits. Oh, I'm covering up some of the names. Yeah, let's just, come on. These names deserve to be seen. Autumn is now addicted to gambling. It seems like it, yeah. I feel like we've messed up some people with the whole gambling thing here, huh? That happened a long time ago. Wait, you're not that old. Yeah, let's... Boop. Part 1, a friendly place. We got an achievement for that. It's not showing the overlay right now, but yeah.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly. Swashing
Freebooting?
buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no. I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. We've been enemies for my whole career. That guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine. What do we want to say for this? Evil zombie ghost pirate?
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker.
Wow, we're
And I'm
very...
not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
He's not wrong.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
not the point.
Man, this dude's breaking all of our arguments.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are
Are
you
we?
sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up
Are-
on me.
Are we the bad guys again? Are we the baddies
I'm mounting
again?
my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
We're always
Well,
the bad
I'm gonna hire a
person.
ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar. By
Everyone's
the
a hero
docks.
of their own
Long
story.
Table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
They're into the
I could stare
bonfire.
at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Yeah, with the old pirate, look out some more. I don't want to talk with them anymore. And for the island interior, where did we say we were going? We have a to-do list. Talk to pirate leaders to get money, use wads of cash to outfit expedition, find the secret of Monkey Island, and relive the glory days. That's easy. Look at that is a to-do list. This is how you follow your dreams, my people. You just make a list, you know where you're gonna go, and you do it.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Hi there,
Little
little
guy.
guy.
Hi.
This is how I follow my dreams, by losing all your money. Just bet, what if you just bet one at a time? That'd be
Hi there, little guy.
down to the docks. Where did we say we were going? Re-elect, read the poster.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication.
Oh, posture check. Yep, I need that. I'm big slouching. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was very needed.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication.
Dedicated to dedication. Yeah, I be slouching way too much. For someone who sits in a chair way too long, you should probably be standing for this, huh? This could be a standing game. Maybe we stand up for this one, huh? Let's do some standing. We're gonna do some standing for this. Because I need to get some standing in my life. And also we're just clicking here, so why can't we just click and stand? Whee! Welcome to the upper layer of my basement. LeChuck is already loading his ship. Wow, LeChuck's way ahead of us. Time to talk to the pirate leaders. Can we just go talk to LeChuck? Stroll along
Talk
the
to the
dock.
pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Okay. I feel like LeChuck is just a misunderstood person. These are the pirate leaders. They're all just hanging out
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
in the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I just bought a standing desk a few weeks ago. Can't wait to use it. I'm back home in Texas. Oh, it's back home in Texas. Yeah, I got a standing desk when I switched jobs before. So, see, you think they're the
I'm here
enemy,
to
but
talk to the
really they're
pirate
just our
leaders about a New
friends.
expedition.
In the back.
You think this one's gonna say the
I'm
same
here
thing?
to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
What do they all sound
I'm
the
here to
same?
talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Is this the back? Where's the back? Oh, there. Or is it the? Ooh, who's got
You
some
see the
jams
pirate
going
leaders
on?
around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Let's just raise that a little bit more. That feels good. I haven't heard. This music is some jam.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Do they even have mail? We're the three older guys who used
We're
to.
the three older guys who used to hold court here.
Who cares?
Probably
True.
crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up
Wow,
trials
damn.
for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Whoa.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition.
Y'all be
Who is it
gambling.
that you think you are exactly?
Hey, do you know who this dude is? I don't know if you all knew who this person is.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look,
I-
they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Yeah, we do. It's not exactly a raid. Exactly, it's a raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a real thing. Prize of incalculable monetary value. It's a prize of an incredible cultural value. It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved. It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find
It's
it.
a personal passion of mine.
He's following
Really
his
wanna find it.
dreams.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear about.
Oh, they got him.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
It seems like the bottom option is just what makes the story move forward. There's a lot of dialogue in here. But still, this music's a bop. Wait, your choices matter in these games? Are you sure? Because we're able to click through like all the options. Don't tell me my choices matter. My choices can't matter. Our choices never matter. You at least consider advancing me some funds. I can make it worth your while if you help me hire a crew. You at least point me toward an available ship. Did you look up whether this has multiple endings based on our decisions? Did you look that up, Cave? Make it worth your while.
Make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. The percentage of the
Does this
earnings
game
or
have
something?
soft locking?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. Could you at least point me towards the available ship? If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If
Old
that
adventure
doesn't
games
prove
are
it's a
infamous for
worthwhile
this stuff.
venture, I
But
don't
this
know
is
what
a
else to tell
new
you.
adventure
Great.
game.
Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not.
They'll take it from
Why
LeChuck.
waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that
It
LeChuck
is.
and I are
Yes.
basically mortal enemies.
But I'm assuming with the remake they would fix things like that, right? That'd be my guess. Oh wait, did she just wipe a tear out of her eye patch? Wow, they're really mean.
I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate.
I want to eat the pirate
Find
leaders.
a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
What's there to
I
fix?
like the old pirate leaders better.
Maybe I'm not an adventure game enthusiast. I don't know. I mean, I like get or find a ship. How do we know for soft lock? Head to Low Street. Can we just go talk to LeChuck and move forward with that?
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret. before
Fine.
that
Don't
scheming
let us
black-
do what we want to do and solve it. Real Voodoos going out of business. It's your wife.
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
Get or
A
find,
little,
steal a
but
ship.
I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story. What? How's your scurvy prevention project? You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you. Remind me how long we've been married.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Ow. That's so cute.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of
Perfect.
sailors and save a lot of lives.
That's
We've got to
amazing.
come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison.
Visit
though.
Ring Central
The pressure
Coliseum.
she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't
Okay.
understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at
There's a
me.
nice tent set up in
Obviously,
Ring
The
Central.
woman has
Do
no
I?
taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I have to get going. You would happen to have a ship. You probably got to get going. I feel better just. Oh
I
yeah.
feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly.
you streaming there
I
in this
came on a
tent?
charter.
just like you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. And I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks, I'll try that.
We're trying to go to the docks.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say goodbye
No,
first.
you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye
No,
first.
you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
What? She said bye. Literally unplayable. Now I know the soft lock you meant.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Oh, she hates us. Hey, how's it going? Apparently she does. Our wife does not like us.
It's
Read
Elaine's
the
flyer
flyer.
about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
What?
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
I guess we don't take down her flyer.
They're having a half-off sale.
Okay. What is this? Read sign, enter Wally's maps and more. Ah. Over High Street. There's so many places. Is that the time?
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
What? How's it going, Haffa? You having a good week? I hope everyone's having a good week. It's been a real busy week for us. Us over here. I had to give a little presentation today. Oh, we're able to go to Les Sheep. Oh, that's great. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Ah. What is going on here? I clicked on one wrong thing, and now everything's breaking. No. What is going on here? Why is my stuff broken? Click. I clicked on one thing on accident, and now it's like, hey, you have to live in this forever. Refresh. I have to refresh the chat because it broke. And apparently my chat's messed up now. Thanks, OBS. Thanks for that. Someone type something to make sure I know it's not broken. There we go, it's back. It's back. I soft locked OBS, yeah. I don't know, we should probably go listen to all these people and what they have to say, huh? Enter the International House of Mojo. International House of Mojo.
International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
They know our
Nice to see you
name.
again.
I have been waiting for you.
Thank you. You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years. Going in search of the secret Monkey Island. I don't suppose you have a bunch of cash handy. You want to finance on an expedition. You know where I can find an available ship. We're cutting
Best
straight to the
place
chase.
to look for a ship is at a dock.
Thanks for the
Allow
help.
me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
What? What? We didn't even.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
Okay, what is this?
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a
I'm going to watch YouTube now. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Game Changer. Hope you had fun. You should also go check out the VOD of the last stream, somewhat close to the end-ish.
Neat.
Maybe in the last like
No
40
charge.
minutes.
Now you must go.
You might
I
be
have a
surprised by
lunch,
what you find.
and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Well, we already knew we had to go to the docks. What's over here? Read the sign.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Back shortly. Hey, Eldon, how's it going? Welcome back. Eldon joined in yesterday, and oh, Veda's in on the gambling. Oh no, what have we? None of you go to a casino. Have you played the Monkey Island games before? No, we went through the scrapbook at the beginning of the game, and it gave us some context about stuff that happened in the previous games. So we're kind of going into this semi-blind, which is probably unfortunate. If you want to ever provide us some context too, that's great, but preferably no spoilers for this game.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Should we have played the other game first? I don't know. This one was free on Game Pass, and so I decided we should play this because it's like a puzzle and there's going to be stuff.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. The sign says, at Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Have you played? I'm assuming you played the other Monkey Island games before. I haven't played them before, so yeah, I guess that's my fault for being dumb. Oh, cool, no worries. I think it's perfectly fine to start on this one. Oh, awesome. That puts me at rest because I wasn't sure if I was making a big mistake because I didn't realize. I thought it was just like a remake or a continuation of the old games. I didn't know if you needed prior knowledge, so that is great information. Thank you so much.
By order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Oh, our favorite novelty store. Play the game you want. Well, this is a fun game. I wanted to play a puzzle game. Oh, it's your favorite game series. That's awesome. I am very new to this. I recently just purchased Return to Mysterious Island. And Return to Mysterious Island 2, they're on sale right now. What's up? We're playing some Return to Monkey Island after never having played the previous Monkey Island. Is there more than one game, Haffa? I don't know if it's Haffa or Haffa, so I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. We could have just gone to the docks, but now we gotta read all these signs.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Why is everyone going out of business?
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
There's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. Yeah, how's everything going with you, Alden? We were talking a bunch in the chat earlier today, so sorry if you were getting spammed with any notifications. They made it so that you can get in without prior knowledge. This game is placed after the second game and before the third game, but it's the 6th game in the series by release date. Yeah, I figured this was the latest one. I don't know if they've made more. Ooh, weird graffiti. Is that the Illuminati?
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Interesting.
This is where I risked my neck for Elaine. And she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
I mean, everything's falling apart here. This is probably really nostalgic for the people who played this game, and now they come back and everything's like gone to crap and like is being sold and torn down and broken apart. Not sure how you pronounce Haffa. Sounds fine. I was saying half, like half and half, but I didn't know if it's Haffa, like a like an ah versus an sound. I need to go for 1 minute. I have to go change some laundry because I didn't change laundry yesterday and I had to rewash some laundries. So I gotta flip some stuff. So I'll be back in like 1 to 2 minutes. So you all can chat amongst yourselves for a second. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. If I didn't do the laundry, I was going to forget about it. So, had to do that. We are back. Sorry about that, anyone. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. It's always cool having everyone back. Let's go. We ate the... Yeah,
Looks sort of like an eye.
I was very upset about it. You saw my reaction to that. Yesterday we played Little Nightmares, and
sort of like
some
an eye.
stuff happened that I didn't expect, and I'm very upset about it. I am still distraught now.
I think it's a chandelier.
It looks like a person with 4 arms wearing a skirt. Who knows? Sorry. This was the jail.
Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Someone knows us.
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
New art
Nice,
style.
nice.
Love the meta. Big news, I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
Secret of
That
Monkey
sounds
Island.
fantastic. You know what I remember most about
Stan the
Monkey
man.
Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that.
What do they get you for this
What did
time,
they get you for
Stan?
this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Swords. Swords. The way they said swords. Stan's pretty cool, though. I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
You didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just.
And so Stan is the one in the dope jacket. Oh, okay, so that,
No,
okay, Stan's in the dope
that's
jacket.
Illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the government's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Oh,
Guybrush,
that's true.
You gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Yes, just so you know, Holland, I am streaming in a basement. That is where I work
Watch your
here.
boots in here, son. It's like a swamp without the clean parts.
Yeah, I work here. My full-time job I do here for software development, and then I also stream here because I just have the whole setup. Basement's peaceful, just you and the spiders. I actually have a pretty decent, like,
How's
it's a
your day
finished
going?
basement. So it's pretty nice. And then yeah, Haffa. I'm gonna say Haffa. Sorry, I mixed up Stan and Otis. Look at how snazzy this dude is. Look at him. It's like a crimson chin over
look
here
like
with his.
you're having a good time. That's nice.
I love that. Do it again. Do it again. Let's read the sign.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
That's it. Okay. Do it.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I love that so much. Have you ever played Untitled Goose Game? I have not, but now I want to. I literally just talked about playing that after we saw a duck. I think we need to add that to the list, but I also need to buy it because I don't own it, which means it goes into the less prioritized list, but I'm gonna put it to the wish list. Sorry to see you in jail.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from
I was
you.
really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe
This is so
me, I
great.
feel worse about it than you do.
I'm just vibing with Stan. This is great. We can do the whole stream of just dancing with Stan. I gotta get a ship from you after you're out of jail. Oh yeah.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sale, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Wow. Wow, Stan.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Are we gonna mutiny LeChuck?
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
We can't
Anything I
mutiny
can do to
LeChuck.
help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
There's so much dialogue with Stan.
There's
It's
no
great.
way I can get a ship from you?
I'm afraid that's the case.
Nuts. It's starting to look like LeChuck's ship really is the only available ship on the island. What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
No, it's definitely blood and goopy stuff. If we're talking real honest about what's in your heart, blood and goopy stuff. You don't want too much goopy stuff because you want the blood to be able to flow well. Otherwise, you got to get a stent put in, and like that opens up the valve so it actually flows better. But we're not going to talk about that because then I start talking about how our bodies are made up of tubes, and it gets me really existential, and we can't do that right now. We got to focus on getting a boat, a ship. Sorry, not a boat, a ship. We already asked
Help if
this.
I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial.
That's true.
So thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Okay, so we need to go do that.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret of Monkey Island.
Secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks.
He's living the
advice.
life. He is living the life. Okay.
See you later.
Yep.
Yep. Have you ever heard of FIFA 23? I mean, I've heard of FIFA 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 00, 99, 98, 97.
They say
I've heard of those. I don't know about 23 though.
Head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
The only prison is the one in your head. That's true. How about FIFA 21? Play it before it leaves Game Pass. I don't think we're gonna play any. I don't believe we're gonna play any sports games on this stream. I can't bring myself to play a sports
Hi there,
game.
newcomer.
Hi.
I don't. They don't spark joy in my heart, and we have to play games that at least give a little spark of joy, which sports games make me sad. Racing games are also kind of low on the list. Maybe Rocket League or something like that I could do, but not this. His jacket is that way because in 1991, when the first game came out and the hardware limitations made them do his jacket transparent to save resources and gave the iconic look, and they kept it in for the rest of the game. That's amazing. Thanks God. Which part are we thanking God for? What are we killing with fire? We're not killing the bird.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Okay.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also
At the end of the plank.
my mother's. Please don't touch it.
Who's your mother?
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Ah, wow, got him. You do be making lots of puns that aren't that great, but so do I. So that's just who I am as a person. Let's see. What else?
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Wow. Just point out the obvious.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Oh. Talk to the locksmith.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lock Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
I don't want to click this, but we're gonna click this.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
I like lock. Lock is great. It seems wrong that you can make a lock from just a serial number.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Never share your serial number with anyone. Remember that.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Remember, that also means don't share your password with anyone. Don't do that. Yeah, don't share your cereal. Keep your cereal to yourself. Unless you have a child who's hungry and you didn't give them cereal, then give them some of your cereal. Assuming that your child is the age-appropriate age to be able to have cereal. Because not all children can have cereal. That's a thing you learn. Also, you find out that grapes are a hazard and marshmallows are a hazard. Every child has... Children are just full of finding hazards that are able to take them out real quick, and you're like, oh no. Hot dogs, cut them up in a certain way. I cut grapes. My wife and I cut grapes for our child to make sure that he does not choke on them. Let's see, what's this zombie?
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Who's the old lady?
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
That's
you
my mom.
mean Whitey Bones.
Oh, Whitey Bones.
She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years.
Okay.
It was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting.
We're
the
on a
story
quest.
in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
All at once, you say? How does that work?
Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
I'd like to join my pirate crew.
To join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Nobody wants to join us.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward.
Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't anything new. Thing
I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Okay,
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Wait, what?
These are nice.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, that's still... Whoop. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. How do you lock the bigger one inside the smaller one? That doesn't even make sense. Is there anything else we may have missed in here? Poster.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
Just compress it. Yeah, you just go, ugh, and then you just shove that into the other one, and then you're good to go.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What? Are those real? Just compress it. Algorithms. Obviously algorithms. You just compress it like you do all the other things that are compressible.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Southern Florida. There's a big key. It's a big key up there. Parrot. Okay, anything else we missed? Anything else? Anything else? Seems like that's everything. Entropy go. Brrr. Yeah. Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to find the key. And where did Otis say the key was at? Does Whitey say anything now?
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
That's wise.
Things are not what they seem.
Things are not what they seem.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. No one ever works together.
All the keys are
All want
gold.
their own
Only
prize.
golden keys open the lock.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Okay, so we did that, we did that. What's down the alley? Shrek Pog. I love Shrek, for sure. we need, everything needs to be Shrek.
It seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed.
Whoa. Okay. Nothing else to interact with out here? Back to High Street. What do we have in our inventory, actually? Do we have anything to unjam? No, we don't need a hint. We're fine. We're also playing on hard mode, which maybe wasn't the best idea, but we did it. After my wife and I got married, we got married like outdoors. It was a small gathering. It was the best idea. I figured it was. But our walkout song, because generally after a wedding, you walk out to a song, and we played All Star by Smash Mouth, of course. That's the one, that's what you have to play. I want to find the key before going to the governor's mansion. We should be able to find that. Oh, we can zoom run. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Hey, Guybrush. Hey, kid.
Okay, where'd you say your key was?
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
What exactly did you allegedly do?
Are you sure you?
100.
Oh wait, no. No, where's this toothbrush? Where's this toothbrush at? Okay, it doesn't say.
See you later.
Yep.
Where's the toothbrush?
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Just not good running water. And then we need to find a key.
Kid, stick to the narrow straights.
The narrow straights. Just like in wrestling. One day speaking Portuguese and English rusts. Sorry, I do be talking fast. The toothbrush you said was at the old store by the shore. Okay, by the shore. And where's the shore? We don't have a map, right? Do we read the sign?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
There's a person up there. There is graffiti everywhere. We're not able to go into any of these side paths. You have to go out. You have to go out where? You guys have fun. You'll be back. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you when you get back. That's to the dock, so let's just go back the other way. I think the dock just take us back to the boat. This takes us to that back alley. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, take my way back to the island's interior. I guess we're going into the mansion. We'll find the toothbrush in a bit. What? You're not going outside? Carla! See you later, Guan. Arnold.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, we have a sword?
Hello,
I'll
Swordmaster.
be back.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Whoa. Yeah. Was that something you had a bath? Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Anything but your cooking.
Yeah.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It does
Nice
work.
to see you again.
You too.
Look at us, we're not bad. Did you ever give up being a sword master? How's the governorship treating you?
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is, but there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation.
Scurvy legislation.
I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Nope. Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me. I got my own project cooking. Let him cook. I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married. That is true.
I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
We have unfinished business from the old days. I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island. What are
You first. What are you doing here?
Don't be weird. I know Elaine used to live here, but it's my house now that I'm governor.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project. Oh. Are we gonna help? Yeah, let's
Elaine
help
says
Elaine.
Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of her. Actually, you get back to governing. It's governing
She hasn't
time.
changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
We're being real salty about it.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Okay.
I'll be needing a crew.
No one wants to be in our crew.
I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew
The Governator.
again. No offense intended.
So unlikely.
She's
but still
pretty
possible?
jacked.
No.
Man.
You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Everyone wants to make me lose my glasses, but then I'm not able to read, which is unfortunate. Let's see if I... Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta get down here to read, and this is in big text too. She has a tail too. Look at that. Good for her. She's the secret of Monkey Island. She's got a little tail. Let's see.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh gosh, you're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
The whining leech? That
There's
sounds
a ship
not
at the
great.
docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
We
I
do.
don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Big governor stuff. Like on old memories. Poke the bottle. Look at it. It's going.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
That... There's a paintbrush in the portrait.
Edgy.
The sword is edgy.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
What are the odds?
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Take away the stuffed animal. We collected an item. Look at us.
It's a lot of work being governor.
this is how we talk.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but
Okay, so I guess we're done
these
talking.
days. Governor stuff.
Okay. I'll wander the house.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood. Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
There's only your bedroom? This is a whole mansion. Why? Oh, there's a giant C also for Carla, I'm guessing? Is there anything else? I better stay out of there. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, well, we don't have anything here. That was not the most helpful. We just walk off the edge of the earth. This is the end of the earth. I like how she has a front step that just leads off into nowhere. That seems not great for us. Lookout point, Le Chuck Sheep. We can just go into the forest. The shipyard, lookout point, Low Street. Where's the shore? Is this the shore? Or is this the shipyard should be the shore, right? Oh, we trotting. Look how fast we zoom.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Oh, it's it's Tans. It's Tans.
It says Tans previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
What's on the note?
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Okay, well, you peer through the
window's
window?
all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
We grab the toothbrush? We want the
window's
toothbrush.
all boarded up, and it's very... Is that an old tooth...
We need the toothbrush. We go in the back? We can't go in the back, huh? We already read the sign. Hey, this is like in the shape of an anchor. Look at that.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Like a carnival. Strange mass.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
It's
bone dry. I guess Stan hasn't washed a ship in a while.
Our sponge now.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Are we able to... We put the sponge in the bucket? We put the sponge in the bucket and get it wet and clean something? And we have the stuffed animal. Okay. Anything else we can do over here? Ponder. Ponder.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
LeChuck. I don't like that. Remember happier times? Do we remember happier times over here? There's so many places to remember happier times.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
Why can't we grab the toothbrush?
And it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
We can't just go through the door. We can't go around. We can't put anything on it. There's a trip down memory lane. What's in the forest? Do we have to get something to pry the board off the window to get his toothbrush, or does the toothbrush not matter? Maybe the toothbrush just doesn't matter.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
To the deep dark forest where I'm sure I'll get lost. Let's look this way real quick. Admire the tiny climbing
I
ship.
used to love these when I was 6.
Admire the tiny climbing
I used
chest.
to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for
Oh,
2 days.
no.
I think they're illegal now. Museum of Pirate Lore.
Oh, are we gonna take anything out of here? Anything else around here? Yeah. What are you?
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Used to be Carla's place. We go into the forest and get lost? Let's go in the forest and get lost. Go this way, go that way. Right. Right.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Left. Here at the carnivorous plant.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
This dude knows a lot about wildlife, huh? Wait, that's all he has to say about mushrooms. He knows everything about carnivorous plants.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Okay, well, we don't have a map. So that's fine. That's all forest. That is nothing. We can go back to Lookout Point, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there. Back to High Street or Low Street. Can we just go to the ship and see what's going on over there? Maybe we just go to the ship and see what's going on over there. All these maps and more. Do we read the sign?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We already went through the bar. Let's go talk to Le Shop. Le Sheep.
Clever.
Job openings.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate of the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
I know you.
You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Mostly tolerated. If you got anything more senior, no thanks, I'm getting my...
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
All of those? What do we want to be? What do we want to be? Second mate? Second mate sounds important, right? Or do we be the gun? We want to be the gunner. We want to be the gunner so we can host a mutiny, right? Maybe this probably not so bad.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Of course we do.
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
What?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated?
I thought so.
Maybe
Wow.
Swabby's not so
We
bad.
had 0 choices.
The requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey,
Mop.
wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact,
What?
You are the blacklist. I'm sorry.
The Blacklist? We're just the TV
You're
show.
Obviously, Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking.
We're gonna
All I
mutiny.
had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Gotta get him up. Grog!
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Check out the sign.
No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Tuesdays 3 to 4. Perfect.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Okay, so we need to find a mop. Each time I thought they were saying mop, I thought they were saying map. And I thought they were just mispronouncing it, but we're a swabby, so we need our own mop.
Why was Wally
I
such
clicked
a
the wrong
hurry?
thing again. Okay.
He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Where are we? Let's see. What did that say? Why was Wally in such a hurry? Okay. Who was Wally again? Did I miss who Wally was? I feel like I'm very bad at remembering all the names of all the people.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check.
There's a spell?
Squid ink, chickens.
Oh yeah, there's a spell.
Brimstone, cinnamon,
Okay.
monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals
Yes.
all my best ideas. Have him killed.
He's a cartographer? Did we learn that somewhere before? Did I miss that? Oh, that was Wally's maps. Yes, Wally's maps.
Sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him.
Do I need to be
forever.
taking notes?
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't
I'm cleaning off my notebook.
Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Yep, I got I have my my notebook ready. I got a pen nearby. I played The Witness before, and that's the main thing I've had to use for that. So, first note: Wally, cartographer. Getting a crash course in adventure survival. I didn't know how in-depth... Is this how in-depth the Return to Mysterious Island is? Do you need notes in that game? Generally, I'm just used to games being more gentle with you. We already visited the locksmith. Is there anything behind here? We can't get behind there, huh? We want to go to the Low Street and visit the... No, this isn't... We already went... Did we go past Low Street? Yeah, we went past Low Street. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, we can check this stuff out now.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Oh. AKR, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. How's it going? Everything gentle. These are adventure games. Well, when you say adventure is a very broad term, classic adventure, because then it's like, what do you mean? Good, doing good. You? Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're, apparently I am getting a crash course in adventure games, because I'm more used to action. Oh, wait, camera, fix. Action adventure games, whereas I need to be better at these. They're known for being diabolical. I wasn't aware of that. We're gonna suffer. I'm going to suffer, and I'll just enjoy it.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here?
They got us with that one. But yeah, we're figuring stuff out as we're going through here.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Adventure games, survival. How's it survival? I haven't seen Monkey Island since Sierra was a company. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I have not played the previous Monkey Island games, but I saw this on Game Pass, and we've been trying to figure out a new game to play, and I wanted to play something with puzzles, and I wanted to play this before it left Game Pass, which I don't know when that's happening. Surviving the act of playing an adventure game. Yes, that's what we need to do.
Looks like it's been there forever. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign.
I hope the graphic artist who made this one asset is watching right now, and they are very happy that we've been clicking on the sign.
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign.
We're looking at it too.
Someone's
beautiful.
Very excited I'm looking at this sign.
But yeah, we also Senor Cave Johnson over there also had me purchase Return to Mysterious Island, which is an older game, which we'll probably end up playing at some point too. We do a lot of variety stuff here.
Work, buddy.
This is the first classic adventure game that we've done, or attempted to do so far.
Shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't
Yeah.
know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
She's on Twitch, but I unfortunately see them in your viewer list. Oh, you don't see them in your viewer list? That's cool. Yeah, variety's pretty fun. We've done a ton of different stuff, but I've only been streaming since like February, so I'm still new to this, figuring things out as we go.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
Too bad it's empty.
Is this one empty?
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain
The creator of the room,
magical
or most of the room, that
disguises.
is. Oh, okay.
But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
It would
There's
be.
always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Eye patch. Museum. That sounds important. Have you heard of King's Quest? Might be like a game 2 for puzzle adventures. I have not heard of that. Heard of that one.
All my merchandise is top
I'll make a
shelf.
note of that.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy.
Tier games are hard and cruel. Oh goodness. Older game. Okay, so pretty much
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
How much am I going to suffer through this as a filthy casual of these games? How much suffering will there be?
What's cooking?
I need to know what I'm in
Feast
for.
of knowledge.
Abe, why didn't you warn me about this? You just said, yeah, that sounds fine. Do that. Or do Return to Mysterious Island, which is probably going to be just as diabolical if this game is even 1/10 of that. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What am I in for? Rip. Yeah, big rip. I mean, I played it when I was a kid and I thought it was fun. This game, you're good. The LucasArts games are great. Okay, they don't have dead ends. Yay, they don't have dead ends. Look at that, Cave. We're safe. We're safe.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of
Going out of
business,
business,
going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic
Tyr
on the
made King's Quest.
rise in
Okay.
the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young.
Oh, okay.
There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible.
Oh, sorry,
and
voodoo
there
lady.
are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work? Yeah, Cave had me purchase it from a GOG sale where the two games are like $1.50 together, like it's 70 cents for each one. So I'm like, I guess I could buy that. I try for choosing games on stream. I generally don't want to keep buying games because we finished like 12-ish, 13 games so far. So I can't buy that many games. I can't afford it. This is not my full-time job. I have a different full-time job as a software developer.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Yeah, so figured take a Game Pass game, try that out, and then we're trying to start doing a rotation of games, so maybe we'll do this game and then a different game tomorrow and then come back. Oh, not tomorrow. Yeah, wait, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, so yeah, tomorrow off Friday, maybe some Saturday, and we're trying to do a flip-flop maybe. Unless I get really into this game, then maybe we won't. I don't know. Cave, am I going to pick the wrong game tomorrow? Do you know more about the John Laney guy
Do you
with the
know
eye
more about
patch?
this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch.
Interesting.
That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists.
Yeah, but this isn't as open-ended.
It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island. If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely
Yeah, we already
get
heard
it
that
working
portion.
again.
Thanks.
Just look at it as retirement fund. When you get old and grumpy and everything, now you don't knew you don't understand and find annoying and everything was better back in the day. You have a huge game library to play. Exactly. I've already amassed a list of all the games I've gotten from like PS Plus, and there's way too many. I think it's 193 are just from PS Plus. So I have like a backlog of that, which I don't think I'm gonna play a majority of those, but just for us to try to figure out our next games. Yeah, if anyone's interested and wants to join in, we have a Discord server. I'm gonna link there. Feel free to join in and talk, do whatever. We mostly just talk about random stuff in the general chat like 99% of the time. But yeah, feel free if anyone wants to. Or if you want to check out some of the other videos we've done, that's our YouTube channel. But we're gonna keep going here for now. I usually just use the YouTube channel as like a VOD storage since VODs go away. We already do Laney and Eye Patch
I don't
mops.
suppose you sell mops.
I cannot guide
We need a
you
mop.
on matters of mops. The true master is the cook at the scum bar.
Okay, we gotta go to the scum bar. And the only games you have left are the ones from GOG because no DRM. Yeah, oh, those are the only games that'll be left when I'm old, an old person, because all the other services vanished from existence.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Eileen is right now?
She is always close,
Oh.
no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
It's not wrong. Not wrong. I do also have a wife and child, so like I have very limited time to do stuff, so I steal from my sleep in order to play games on stream, which is fun. Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Are you able to see
LeChuck.
what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always.
Is LeChuck our soulmate?
But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
So he is the bad guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire
Do we have dark
the
intentions?
secret.
Oh, you have a 4-month-old? My son is just about 2 years old, so yes, I understand that journey. That's fun. Oh man, raising a child. Is that your first child? We only have one child, so it's just like our 2-year-old. And it changes everything, and you realize you have to care for this one like entity that does not know the rules of life and actively wants to try to end their existence, and we have to do everything in our power to stop that from happening. This is the year when you finally tell me your name.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh.
Karina.
Okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew.
That is true of many things.
That is true. Is dark magic powerful? Tell me again. Okay, we got that. Any other mystical advice?
Any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Stock tips? Was there anything else? Okay.
Never mind.
I never do.
Okay.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
Knowledge. For all of us here. What's this?
What's this thing?
It's
a
a
frog.
forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog.
How much
it's
is
like
it?
a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I think I'll buy one.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
This looks really sharp.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife.
Non-magical.
Very sharp indeed.
Very sharp. Yeah, have you had any fun adventures with your child? Any fun stories that have been going on? I don't even know. I can't even think of all the things that have happened. There's been so much. But recently our son has learned, we have a dog and a cat, and he has learned that he could just go and drink out of their water bowls like a dog or a cat. And so he will just go sometimes when we're not looking, put his head down and slurp out of the water bowl. And I'm like, ugh. He also used to try to eat the dog food and the cat food, all the foods. Oh, we can go into the map shop now. It's open.
Hey, Wally.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
His immune system will be crazy. Yeah, pretty much. He gets a lot of the immunity from like me and my wife, and then like with breastfeeding, you get extra stuff from that too. And then just getting into he ate dirt for the first time yesterday. So yeah, super immunity. Just all that stuff. 2 cats, so I'm sure she'll do something similar when she's older. Yeah. Trying to figure out where my cat is. She likes to come and go as she pleases. She's fun though. I love cats. I always thought I was a dog person when I was younger, but I am more of a
This is
cat
maps
person.
and more, not mops and more.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
If she would stay in one place, I would totally do
Try
a
asking the
map
cook
cam.
over at the bar where he got his.
Yeah, okay, so we know we need to talk to that person. Who wouldn't happen to have a map of the Secret of Monkey Island?
Happen to have a map to the Secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Ooh, a map through the forest. I love both, but oh, you love both have cats and you love to travel. Yeah, I realize that having a dog is essentially like having another child. Honestly, like they require so much more work and effort, whereas like cats, you kind of just cats want independence. They want to do their own thing, and dogs are like, no, I need the attention. You need to train me properly. You need to be on top of that, and if you're not, I will misbehave, and that is something that you will have to deal with. Much like having to take care of kids, you need to watch them and teach them and like have them learn right and wrong and do all that stuff. It is wild. We want to map through the forest.
Map through the forest?
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah, but I mean, well, never mind.
Yeah, he's spitting facts right there. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Whoa, good for you. Town seems a bit run down.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
It does.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps.
She's bringing bad vibes.
So,
we don't allow bad vibes
what
here.
am I supposed to do?
We do good vibes.
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Hold on, I gotta make a note. Madison equals bad. Perfect. Got that written down?
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Whoa, God.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with
Yeah,
all
we
these
weren't
new
taking
dark
notes
magic
until right
pirates.
before you joined in.
Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's
Wait,
not
what-
a real word.
Uh-huh.
Who's doing that? I don't know. Who pays extra? Captain Madison has me. Oh, okay. It makes things with random symbols. Oh, she's doing. Ooh, what's this?
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See,
Oh my gosh.
It says maps and more on the edge.
We got the monocle.
Thanks.
Good for us. Maybe we need it. Maybe we don't. But we have it now. But yeah, I was not taking notes until I
Wally,
realized
can I have
there's a
one of
lot of
these
people
maps?
talking and stuff, and I should probably keep
Absolutely.
track of this.
If you pay for it.
Never mind.
We can't pay for things. Are we out of money? Were we only able to purchase one thing? No, we still got. How much money do we have?
Coins for incidentals.
Okay, that's fine.
It makes things look bigger.
Then we got our forgiveness frog. I remember why I'm carrying a frog.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, and we have a to-do list. You can also look at that. Join LeChuck's crew. Solve problem. Quartermaster recognizes and won't hire me. Get a mop. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity. Find the secret monkey out in glory days. Our list extended. We only had 3 bullet points before, and now we have so many. Yeah, he mentioned previously in the scrapbook that we read beforehand, he mentioned that he stole the monocle, and I'm like, that's funny, and so we're kind of stealing it again. Oh, we don't need to talk to Wally. Nope.
Nice weather.
Yep.
Fantastic.
It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next?
Fancy map, polar map. Fancy map.
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Ooh, looks chilly up there.
An odd map.
It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away.
Monkey Island?
This must be Trouser Island.
Trouser Island?
Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island.
What is it?
I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says rating, cursed black diamond.
Spiky map. There's so many maps.
The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map.
Ooh, maze map.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
I want to do the maze. Am I playing the witness again?
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
Is this important for something? Do I need to write that map down?
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one?
Too much. A maze map seems important.
I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Small map.
Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced.
Pattern map.
Never seen one of those before.
There's so many maps. Is that a door map? Like a door mat, but it's a door map? We can't do anything behind. There's compass, there's
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I feel like we've made no progress.
I didn't know you made globes too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Man, just wait for the DLC continents. They'll never see those coming.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Okay. Oh, we didn't look at this one.
What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
Ooh.
That sounds reasonable.
Look at that. There's so many maps. We probably missed something, but did we find everything that my brain is capable of finding at this moment in time? Dr. Wally did the map. Can't do the fish. None of that. Innovative map bundle.
It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that.
It's mapping paper. Why am I like this? Who let me be like this? What do you have to say?
When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone. You can find a golden
Thanks for appreciating my bad pun.
But you cannot own it.
The golden key was inside of us all along. This is the jail. We couldn't get the toothbrush. That'll take us back, so let's go to the bar. We can get the mop. Mummer. Ooh, we get zoom. Okay. Where's the cook? Are you the... Hey! I don't know who Cobb is, but we can say hi.
Cobb? Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
Are you a cobbler?
Declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
They've got no heart in it.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Props.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Wow.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Fine.
Yes.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Is that a game?
Yes. Now get lost.
Fan service. Convince Cobb to tell you about Loom. Do we need to get that game?
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. Yarr.
That is... Ooh, collectible card trivia book.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
This is ours. Okay, we're gonna put Loom down here. Is it another puzzle game? Pretty innovative in its controls. Okay. In the back of the scum bar is... Oh, let's go find out. Talk to the pirates.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Talk to pirate.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I remember music, and didn't your character wear a cloak? Did any of you all play... I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy games. Did you all play Final Fantasy 12? Final Fantasy 12? There's just a very specific like vibe I'm getting from like this game, from that specific character interaction.
I brush Threepwood as I live and breathe. How have you been?
We've been peachy because he's a cook.
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's good. No pieces missing. Still in public service. Fighting scurvy. I screwed up our anniversary. Oh no! You never played Final Fantasy games? I grew up with those. Yes. So I grew up with Final Fantasy, and then I started playing Kingdom Hearts, and like that led me down that whole like trail of games, and I played a bunch of those. I loved Kingdom Hearts, and that was like defining my middle school and like high school life. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 3 back when that came. I waited over a decade for Kingdom Hearts 3 just to be disappointed, so I'm a little salty about it. I'm a salty, scurvy pirate about that game. I say, "Arr, I don't like this game now." But they were really fun. But no, it's perfectly fair to only have the exposure to it from Kingdom Hearts. Someone said there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 4. Based on the ending of 3, they could definitely make a 4. I don't know how they're going to do it though, but they could. I haven't heard the exact like titling or announcement for it. Anyone watch the PlayStation Showcase thing? I just saw the new Spider-Man 2 game, and that looks pretty sweet. I might be talking to the wrong audience. I know you're all here for more of the puzzle games, but I'm a variety person, so I'm into like a bunch of random things. Let's see, what were we saying? Public service,
Still in
scurvy.
public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
You know where I can buy a mop? The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be. Yeah, let's go with
The
that.
atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
Oh,
But the
don't tell me
roaches stay the
that.
same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Do I need
Hey.
to have some grog for the stream? Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Did I mention I'm going to find this? But essentially, there's a part in Final Fantasy 12, to me, go on my rant, where like one character goes around and they proclaim something a whole bunch of times, like just as like it's like a quest you literally have to do, and it becomes really like dumb. And literally, he's just going around saying, I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island, and it just reminds me of that quest in the game where you have to keep repeating the same thing like 12,000 times for no reason. Well, there's a reason, but it's like a meme of a quest in the game.
Those
Yeah.
new pirate leaders seem like real jerks.
We're gonna
Why
sow
even
the
let
seeds
them
of
in the
doubt.
bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup.
They don't know how to
Frankly,
cook the soup, though.
I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
You gotta hear the health inspector. Let's do the
Do you
mop.
know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook, not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
Gotta go to the forest.
Any questions?
How do I find a mop handle tree? That was, you could tell someone from Lucas, was it Lucasfilms did this, because they essentially just said we have to construct a lightsaber mop. They're like, you must become one with this. You must build it.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't
Construct
tell
your
you
lightsaber
exactly
mop.
where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
I love how in the background there's a star rating and it just goes off the page.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is.
Fine.
Because
Fine. What kind of wood is the tree?
What kind of wood is the tree?
that is something you must...
Okay. What about the head of the
What about
mop?
the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
What?
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay, I'm adding a note to the forest map that that's probably how we get the mop. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think.
How long does it
It
take
seemed
for people to
crazy
get
me
through
at the
this
time,
part?
Too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Is this the Stay Puft, like, marshmallow dude from, like, Ghostbusters?
Like a mugshot.
Stay away from that picture.
Looks like a mugshot.
Stay away from that picture. Stay away from that picture.
Stay away from that picture. I want it.
Stay away from that picture.
Active little guys, aren't they?
Okay. This is poison. Why do they have poison?
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
The food in Little Nightmares was better than this, it appears. Mention Monkey Island.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. Joke never gets
Got
old.
him.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Oh, you have not seen all the food yet, though. I mean, we saw the what was it? The what was the hot dog called? Something with an S? Ooh, trivia card. Admire the mop.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
The scurvy dogs? Is that what they were called? Scurvy dogs? Yeah, those things were terrifying looking.
Stay away from my mop.
We want
my
them
mop.
up. Yeah, they were scurvy dogs. I forgot. And then you put the ketchup on it. That was disgusting. It reminds me of the episodes of SpongeBob where they do the close-up zoom-ins and they're just like, and you see all of the gross features, like HD terrible grossness. And I'm like, I don't like this.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Is there anything else down here? We found the trivia card. I feel like I need to be like investigating everything now. Rancid foodstuffs. It's all rancid foodstuffs. That's talking to the cook. I think that's in the door. Wooden
The
seagull.
plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Okay. Ooh, is this string for the mop?
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
We could use that for a mop head, right? Wait a minute. Oh, I thought we can close the door from the outside. Scurvy dogs. Don't look.
Stay away from that picture.
I want the picture. Can we go into the trivia book? How many pirates are in the scum bar at the beginning? Is this the beginning now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Do they count? Does he count as a pirate? Do we say 9? Oh wait, 10? Because there's one hidden here. 11, because there's one person here. Is that an option? Oh, no, 12, because there's one back there. How many did I just say 12? Let's look at that. What are the options? Oh no, I don't want to hit. No, go back. Oh, we lose it forever. I should have assumed that would happen. Oh no. In the back of the scum bar is the kitchen, a fishing trophy. There. Technically, it could be either of these. This feels like a trick question. Wasn't that fishing trophy at the back of the bar? Like technically, oh, I guess the kitchen's not part of the bar, but what if you count the kitchen as part of the building of the bar? Oh, it's not a trophy. It's just a wooden seagull. Crap. I've done everything wrong. We've blown everything here, and we can't get the ticket back. Okay, we blew it. We are not 100%ing this. But they were okay. They at the beginning of the game, so we didn't count at the beginning of the game. Stupid
It's those three
painting.
clowns at the back table.
Okay, we need to get try going with the new pirate leaders.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this.
I can't believe I missed that.
What pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
What is something they would care about? I have a great sense of humor and I like long
I have
walk.
a great sense of humor, and I like long walks on the beach.
Classic.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Okay, yeah, these people are intense. Is there anything we can steal from their table? Is there anything we can steal from anywhere around here? What else do we have to say with them?
I can't persuade you to back my expedition.
Yeah.
Okay. They just say yes now. We tried our best. We tried our best. Can't talk to any of those. Nothing over here. This is the way out. Does this pirate have anything to say? Oh, is that another?
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
Oh, that's all we have to say to them. Perfect. Is there anything else around here? Oh, there is a someone died here, and they had a hat. Oh, wait, was there another person? Was there 13 people? Or is that a dead body? Even though there wasn't even 13 as an option. It was not an option. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna head out. Okay, so we don't want to go back there. Is there anything out here that we can mess with or see is going on with? Any hidden stuffs? This bird's just hanging out. A little pelican. They pelican do it. We don't want to criticize the statue. Read the plaque.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Cardla the
27th?
Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Okay. Read the flyer, that's fine. Okay, so can we go get a map of the forest now since we know what we want out of the forest?
Hey, Wally. I'm
Yeah!
looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while
Yeah, they
since I
did.
made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood.
But we don't, you didn't tell us what kind of wood. Okay, let's just go back to the mop, I guess? Do we just go back to the mop? Zoom, 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 zoom. Who's Senor Fancy Pants?
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I
The
had at
excellent
the
dish.
governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir. Fancy. Fancy.
Fancy candle. Okay. So there's more going on here now. Cook, what you
You look
doing?
like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Marlin.
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Where do you say the dish was? You said it was at the governor's mansion, right?
Where did he?
At the governor.
Okay. If I brought the recipe, could you make it? Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. We already tried.
If I brought you a...
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
We take their hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
We get a piece
Stay
of
away
wood?
from my mop.
We can't, okay, so I think we need to go and get the food or whatever, get the recipe so that we can get him to make that so he'll leave so we can get a piece of wood from the mop? Shrug? Maybe? That's my deductive reasoning here. Off to the governor's mansion we go. Zoom, 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 zoom. We're zooming down the path to the mansion. Going into the... Okay, what trivia are we not gonna know this time? The original Monkey Island was first released on... Crap. I don't know. What do you... Is there anything important you get from doing the trivia cards? Does anyone know that? Oh, there's multiple books you can click. You can click on the yellow books. Oh, I didn't even realize that last time. We just... Or was that option even available? I don't remember it even being available because there wasn't a borrow option. Okay. Can you talk about the menu? I've come for a recipe.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm
Okay.
busy these days.
That doesn't
Governor
help.
stuff.
That doesn't help us. Government action, we can't go in there. Can we grab any of these books? The Tales of the... the Endless Tale of the Voyage That Would Not End.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that.
Why can't we borrow a
You
book?
never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Okay, so do we have to say we'll pay for it then?
Can I borrow a book?
You never even...
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Oh. Do we bring back the book? Is it this book?
Can I borrow a book?
No, I don't want to. No. Skip. Oh, will you say I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but I need more than that.
Okay, fine. Is one of them... Oh, the ship-to-ship combat strategies by stupid Captain Madison. Voodoo tricks you can do at home. Ingredients.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficult.
That's what we need. Okay. So, mop, I'm assuming, cookbook. Cookbook. Mansion. I don't know how well the game is keeping track of these things, or if it is. Make a mop, find a mop tree, handle, solve problem. Okay. Okay. So we're out of here until we figure out a way to borrow a book back, which means we probably need to give her back the book that we borrowed, which might be that purple book, which we saw that book in the locksmith shop.
Welcome back.
Hi. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Oh, we can't. Okay, there's. But we want the book. Can we take the book from you? Come again. No.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Okay, so nothing else we could do with those. Out of here. Out of here. Where would we get the book that we borrowed? Is our wife around? That we can ask her where we left the book that we borrowed? Also, where's
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
Where'd you say the key
I'll make
was?
it my number 3 priority.
Yep.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
Oh, you
I'll
won't
make it
even.
my number
Okay,
3
you don't even
priority.
tell us. You don't even tell us. Okay. What do you have to say about this?
A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so.
Thanks for that. Anything else?
If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding.
That's just what's happening between my ears, so of course I could hear it. Of course I can hear it. Anything we can do in the alley now? Any... Ooh, oh, trivia card. What's on the trivia card? What kind of wrapping paper does the voodoo lady have? Yak glitter paper, the skin of a lizard. It was the skin of a lizard, right? We open this door yet?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Okay, can't do anything with that. There's a little mouse. Is it a little ratatouille? Or is it a rat? Oh wait. We don't need to get the book. We have a frog of forgiveness. We can use a forgiveness frog to make her forgive us. Da 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 da. Let's give you forgiveness.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
How dare you? I forgot about the forgiveness frog. I don't know. I forgot. So we have to write something on it? Oh. State-of-the-art pen. Dear Elaine, dear Wally, dear Carla. We want to write to concern.
Dear Carla.
Sorry for blowing you up that one time. Sorry for forgetting your birthday. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I realize that you are tough on toughness. I admire that you are hard on softness. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. She is dedicated to dedication.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
As shown by your actions at... Oh, crap. Oh, it was Port Elizabeth.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth.
Man, I did not take notes of any of that.
Apology.
Even though it wasn't really my fault, I promise to do better in the future. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. You scared the heck out of me. Crap, what would she want out of this? What would she want out of this? We don't want to just do a promise. We don't want to be backhanded. It's one of the bottom two. I think she would appreciate the fear.
You scare the heck out of me.
There we go. Hello there.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
We did something right. We did something... Oh, we did something right. Camera did something wrong. We did something right. We're gonna borrow the book.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Barbie LaFlay. GG easy. Bobby LaFlay.
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess
Excuse me. I think I just like an internal burp.
I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
So that's the hardest part of the game, right? Was that one part we just did? That was the hardest part? It only gets easier from here? There's no way it gets harder. That was an interesting... all the information that I needed on that, I'm surprised that I accidentally collected all of the knowledge that I needed there. Can we read the book, actually? We have the book. Examine.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
How's the is the cook that good? Are they gonna be able to make a 4-star difficulty? Or what if it's out of like 100 stars? Then that's like super low difficulty. I like how they're drinking all out of a giant pot. Is that like a fishbowl? Classic. Okay, let's give you the book.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent.
We just leave.
Keep your hands off my mop.
How did he get to the front? Attempt to steal the cook's mop. That's an achievement. Look at us. Look at us getting achievements. I thought that's how we would get the wood.
Brilliant innovation.
Brilliant.
He'll never complain.
Can we do it again? Maybe he won't catch us this time. Nope, he still caught us. Okay. We tried.
Keep your hands off my mop.
I love the voice actor and how they say their lines for the cook. It's so good.
Ingredients indeed.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
What was a plaque? Okay, that reminds me of the trophy. I said it was a trophy. So we can't take the mop that I'm aware of.
Coming along nicely.
So we gotta go do something else in the meantime? What did we get? What's that picture of? What's that picture that we got?
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Okay. It's interesting they give you a hint book. I didn't know we were gonna get a hint book. What are we missing? We need to figure out what the wood is of the mop. Which, do we need to like examine the mop while we're holding it?
I didn't know you made globes too.
Nope.
I
no,
don't.
No.
Hey, Wally.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Wally. See you later. We gotta go figure out how to get the wood from that. I'm assuming it's from that mop. Does it need to be similar to his mop? So maybe we can examine it while we're holding it? Can we examine the mop while we're holding it? Inspect.
It's the cook's old mop.
Seems like a lot, but okay.
Can we like chop it?
Oh, well, probably fine.
Can we
Three teaspoons and a tablespoon.
Can we just give it to someone? Can we give the mop to someone? Is that a thing we can do? Can we mop up the floor? We're not gonna go out. We just need to. It's funny that we're actually holding the mop. Can we burn the mop? Apparently we can't do anything useful with the mop here that I can tell.
Fancy.
Maybe we have to get that. Oh, what's up with the
It makes things look bigger.
I didn't know if we could use the monocle to look at the mop to get a better look at what kind of wood it is. I was really reaching there.
Yeah, it's filled with nasty looking water.
It seems like there's something we have to do with the mop, right?
So much to do. Do I really have to salt it so often?
You have to salt it so often.
Ingredients indeed. 16 cups in a gallon.
Untangle. Oh,
it's hopeless.
We cannot untangle the string.
Always confused about baking versus roasting. He'll never complain again.
Okay, let's just put the mop back. We can't do anything with it that I can tell.
It's filled with nasty looking water.
Because we can't really clean anything with it.
Ingredients indeed.
But we need to get a piece of. We need to figure out like a piece of the mop.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Is he gonna be done cooking? It seems like there's something we have to do.
Excellent. Is he?
Yep.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
What kind of wood?
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
You jerk.
Okay, thanks.
Now, where was I? Well, now that doesn't even
What kind of
seem
wood?
possible.
Who's someone who would know about wood? Who could tell us? Cobb, do you know about wood?
Cobb.
You again. I know you.
That was
Nice talking to you.
great
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, I like that these are the skulls are the leg of the table. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic work. Let's go back and talk to our old friend. Oh wait,
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Okay,
She's
yeah, we already-
dedicated to dedication.
that's where we learn that. The more we learn. Details are great. They are. There's so much detail.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay.
Probably
no,
not.
Probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
No, he doesn't want me on the
If
ship.
you played the other
I'm
Monkey Island
blacklisted.
games, there are so many
I'm gonna
throwbacks.
have to
I'm
go
sure.
in
Yeah, it
disguise.
seems like it.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Even like, I'm sure there's even more way beyond like the direct ones they're just doing from the dialogue. I bet you, like, having played the previous ones, you probably had like a ball
anything
playing
interesting
this.
out there?
Just like
Change. The future.
Are
the
those the
future.
names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Oh no, not cataracts.
You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. My eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
There's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about
It's
greeting
cool seeing you
people.
playing this without knowing them. The way I see them, even more
Thanks.
clear. Oh, I'm. Yeah, I'm sure I provide a different perspective because I don't have like all that knowledge for different things. Is the museum open now? Oh, we
Hi
can
there.
visit all. Hi there.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks?
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Let's look around at this stuff first.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Guard
That
parrot.
is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know.
Fantastic.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah.
What is
was
that?
an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me.
It was a
Oh.
really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
No.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know,
No.
love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's sad. Maybe I'll ask if he'll remember what the letter. Maybe I'll ask again.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
Okay.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by
The Golden Hind.
Francis Drake himself.
Francis Drake. Is this Uncharted? Oh, the plane. Don't want to ask again. This ore looks
That's a nice
familiar.
ore.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish
This is
prison.
probably a
The
throwback.
water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
This has to be a throwback, yeah.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
They are fact-checking it themselves. They don't need
What's
us.
the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
Wait, what was that? Used to hide a spare cutlass in it? Oh no! Uncharted 4 had a Monkey Island Easter egg. Oh, that's fun.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
Oh no!
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Hunk of slag.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep
These are
pouring
all
the
just
grog
museum things
mug
from
to
him.
mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs, and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Whose official record?
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
Oh my gosh. This is nonsense. But yeah, no, it seems like there's so many Easter eggs and just like random references to everything. I feel like, unfortunately, this happens with me a lot in the games that I play is, and I appreciate it so much from everyone who ends up joining the games, is the people who come to the stream obviously want to see more of the game because they've generally already played it before. So me, I'm coming in as like a newcomer and I don't know anything and I have none of the context. And it's always interesting, I think, people seeing my perspective on things, not having all of like the context and references and ideas and thoughts of like already being through the game or playing previous things related to the game, which is really cool.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I
Big
got it from the
Whoop.
cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Unpaid intern. Anyone watch Bo Burnham? As a note, LeChuck left when he kidnapped Elaine. In all caps.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate
You're not an
LeChuck
unpaid intern.
when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is.
Welcome back, Quantum.
The Lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials.
How's it going?
I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a
Undaunted.
crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to
Sailed-
save her.
yeah,
Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
She didn't
Wow,
need it.
man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Oh, enjoy seeing people playing point and clicks mostly because they can just solve puzzles differently, come to different conclusions, different ways. Okay. And the puzzles I find hard, some find easy and the other way around. Yeah, the I haven't played a point and click since like, and it's not even adventure games. Back in like middle school, high school, I just used to play like room escape games, like all like the flash games you'd find online. That's what I used to do. So I've never played it where it's like this in depth. I never like bought one because I only played what was online. I was thinking one of my friends about another friend who was recently gone. Oh, that's. Well, I'm glad they got out of the ICU. I hope they feel better and recover well. It sounds like being out of the ICU is a step in the right direction. If they had to stay there too long, that wouldn't be as good. But yeah, you should go. Yeah, go cheer her up. That sounds like fun. I think she would really like that. I hope all is okay with her. That stuff like that is never great. Yes, we're all wishing for speedy recoveries. Oh, thank you, Hafa, for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and everyone else there who is also viewing and chatting and all that. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. It's always great having people, new people returning, and all that fun stuff. I never expect people to be interested in me just standing here. I'm just pointing and clicking. It's a point and click. The only other, I don't think we've done a lot of puzzle games so far. I started with The Witness in February, and we went through like all of that. If you haven't played The Witness, that's a very fun puzzle game. Oh, you had not? Okay. No, that's all good. It's fun that you've been hanging out here. I don't force anyone to do anything. I appreciate people just being here and stuff. It's fun to have people to talk to about stuff, but even then, the good thing for me is I get to play games, which I don't get to do often, but I'm stealing time away from myself, which I would normally be sleeping. I'm
Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow. Are you named after Guybrush
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
just This dude. Oh my gosh.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
I'm going to find the legendary are any of these things valuable? Do you have maps of the forest here? Tell me about the newsletter of yours. Let's just see what he has to say about these things.
Legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro.
Super
if
retro,
you need a place to
dude.
display it, I know a convenient museum.
We need to get this eye patch too. That's important for us. Oh, it sounds like we're gonna need a key for that.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Wow. Maybe it's not actually the eye patch. You have maps of the forest.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in
Yeah,
town?
we know, but we need to figure out the wood for the mop. We need to craft a mop. We have to essentially go on a vision quest to go craft a mop, but in order to craft a mop, we need to know which tree in the forest to get to, and in order to figure that out, we have to go to the map maker who needs to know what type of wood the mop needs to be so we can find the right tree's wood, and we're trying to figure out how to get the right wood to give to the cartographer. Does that make any sense?
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I see we're a peg leg despite having both your original legs.
You were a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché.
And okay, that was a good one they got us with. They got us real good with that. What is their name?
What you working on?
Crossword puzzle.
Oh, they're just named Curator. Okay. Can I solve their crossword puzzle for them to make them upset, and then we can steal stuff whilst they're not looking?
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
Because it's missing its magic, and we know how to get the magic back. Oh, was that little piece of dust right there? Can we pick that up? Nope. Make a joke about the hook.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous.
Meat Hook was on our journeys.
He used to live right here, on Melee.
Oh, well, I only know that according to the lore that was spouted to us earlier from the game. So I did not play the previous games. Oh, I didn't realize the coffin and the ore were there. I was only looking at the ore because of where I was standing. Storeroom? What do we got here? Okay. We got some hooks. We got some interesting stuff. We don't want to leave the storeroom. We got a trivia card. We've been really bad at the trivia here. Parrot food?
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Oh, we're gonna need crackers. Okay. Okay, we got that. That seems important. Do we need to... Is there anything with the lock? Ooh, yeah.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Oh, we need the magnifying. Okay, so we need the Eye Patch Museum lock. Magnifier. I needed to write more spaced out notes, huh?
The display case is locked.
We say that out loud in front of them. We talk to them?
It's a working parrot.
Okay.
I shouldn't bother it.
That's what happened before. Read the label.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. It doesn't seem interested.
Okay. There was another parrot, right? There was another parrot somewhere, right? I think that's all there was to do in the museum at the moment. There isn't anything else around here, nothing on the ground, right? Nothing in the water, nothing around here. This is the forest that we don't have. Can we just find the wood? No, because we need the map to get to the wood. The locksmith had one? Yes. Yes, because they also had crackers. So let's go look there. That's in High Street.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi.
Yeah, the parrot's up there. Would you like some crackers? Oh, why didn't it? Crab?
It doesn't seem interested. Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Can we give you more crackers?
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Got stale crackers. Yeah, we got the crackers. Let's go take them back. Oh, it's so satisfying when things piece together like that. I don't know what it is, but is that just not incredibly satisfying when you're like, it's like untangling a knot. You guys, do any of you enjoy that when you have like, I don't know, you used to have a yo-yo or something, or like a bunch of tangled like wires or string, and you're like, I need to untangle this. And you'll just
love these when I was 6.
Yeah, you have to just like sit there and like pull it apart, and it just all unravels so nicely. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we're gonna do it. Oh, so we're probably gonna have to do that.
Very tiny writing on it.
So while it's distracted, we're going to have to do something, but we can't do it right now. And because it seems like we have an endless supply of crackers. Okay. Unknotting things is very satisfying. I don't know why it is. So we need to go back to the locksmith. We need to figure out how to get their magnifier thingy. Like, I hate the action, but I love the feeling when it's done. It's very satisfying, yeah, to do throughout it, but it can't. The only thing I don't like about it is when things are knotted and you have to like try to undo the knot. That's the worst part, especially if like, I don't know, I feel like I need my nails to be longer to do it. And that's just like a whole thing. Tell me again how keys are made. We already know.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
We borrow the magnifier off your face? Is the magnifier around here? Oh, what's that?
What is that? It's definitely not a key or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Okay. That's that. The locks.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Where's the magnifier? We need the magnifier. You can quietly open the case. The case is locked. We have to get a key to open the lock, and in order to get a key, we need to get the magnifier from the locksmith. I assume. Oh wait, no, we can read it. We have the monocle. We can use the monocle. Let's go back. Get the monocle. We can use the monocle to zoom in on it, right? Because that should be an improvised. That's gonna be an improvised thing. Quantum, you may not have been here when we talked to the locksmith. We can see clearly now. Wait, can we magnify the tiny numbers?
The numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
No! So close.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Okay, so that...
It makes things look bigger.
Man, the rain has gone. Was there rain? Was there rain over by you? I've tried to unknot a center in my mom's classroom a few times. Shoestrings and large plastic buttons. Oh goodness, that sounds like a mess. Ah! Okay, so we need to... I want to click that again. Because we...
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Do we get 2 monocles? Can we get a second monocle? Can we steal his other monocle to make it double? Whoop. If I accidentally click too far left, I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Oh, song lyrics. I'm sorry. I am bad at putting things together. As a person playing a point-and-click adventure classic puzzle game, I am bad at putting things together. I'm so sorry, everyone, that I'm putting you through this experience in such a way.
The queen always gives way to a new queen. She vanished along
I'm also
with
bad
the
at being
ship.
funny.
I
don't
told
think so.
her not to go.
Nah, no, you're good. I don't always pick up on things. You can ask anyone who's been in any of the streams with me.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only
That's
needed
the
me to risk my
jail.
part. Also, the
We,
windows
did
need
we
some
investigate the jail closely enough? Was there anything else we were missing in here that we could like pick up or use? Just to make sure.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
Okay, I'm assuming there wasn't anything in here. I was just wanting to see if like there's anything on like the walls or floor. Like, just think about Veda, at least you would notice how I was with Subnautica. I did not put a lot of things together correctly in that. We were not able to see the lock numbers. We need to do something else to be able to see them.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
We need those. We need
The
that.
curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd
Can we-
make
can
a
we-
great dress.
We need a dress because we need to disguise ourselves, right? But apparently we can't grab that. About buying the safe. Open.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. How much for the safe?
It is not for sale.
Yeah, we tried
at
to use the
any
monocle, and
price.
the monocle
As I
said it
has been placed with
it was
me
too small
for
still.
safekeeping.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice.
We use that to cut a piece
I will
off of
need you
the
to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Gotcha.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or
Okay.
another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable
Hold on.
use.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay, I guess.
The product is
Holy
not bound
goodness.
for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use
not writing
or
anymore about
misuse
you.
of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Okay, well, we got the knife. Oh, we can click on the chair
I've
before.
always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Well, that's it. We learned about the chair. That was impressive. Can we use the knife to get a piece of wood from the mop? Are we able to do that? Oh, wait. Oh, there's like a little thing here. That doesn't do anything. They have like a whole battle plan going on here. Is he uncooking?
Is he?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You're still doing that. That's fine.
Now, where was I? 96 teaspoons
It's my very
in a
own,
pint?
very sharp, non-magical
He'll never
ceremonial
complain
knife.
again.
It worked. Aha! Did that give us a piece? It gave us a piece of wood.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Okay. Good times.
He'll never complain again.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just what we needed. Now we're cooking. I forgot about the knife because I was like, oh, there's a knife here. And I didn't try to buy it, which I don't know why I wouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, where are we going with that? We need to go to the cartographer. Wally! Wally!
Hey, Wally.
Found a sliver of wood.
I found this sliver of wood. Can you use this to make the map to the mop tree?
Looks legit. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. 10 minutes later.
Here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Just straight up. Okay, we got the forest map. So now we're on our way to the mop. We are on our way to Le Mop. Oh,
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee.
Oh, that's her
Ready
name,
to
Conrad.
publish your unrecognized genius.
Okay, open the map. So, right, forward, right, forward? Let's go! We're going! Was there more we were looking for? I feel like we have like a few separate paths, right? We still need the eye patch, which means we need the magnifier for the, to get the serial number. Oh, wait a second.
They're like glasses, only way better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Were we able to do that?
If one monocle is good, two is better.
I did say we should do that. Okay, let's go do that. Oh man, we're putting things together here. We're putting it all together. I don't know,
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped.
Kiara, have you read this before? Is it Kiara or is it Kiara? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Do you prefer it to be called like Key or K or something? You got excited when you found the knife, so you forgot about it and took the liberty. Yeah, I did.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Okay, now we take that to the person, take that to the locksmith, or we take it to locksmith. Oh wait, we could probably do both at the same time, right? We can go through the forest and get the wood. Oh wait. I was asking the correct way to pronounce your name. I try to pronounce people's names correctly. I didn't know if it's like Kiara, Kiara, if you prefer a shortened version. I don't know. I like to say people's names correctly. Or maybe it's not a big deal to people, but okay, right, straight, right, straight. Right. Oh wait, we had to go from a different perspective? Oh wait, we went right. We went that way, we're going left. Which would be this way. Then if we went left, I should have probably just learned this all. Okay, so we went left, and we're still facing this way. We go straight, and then left. Straight, it would be this way.
I guess I lost my way.
Okay. Did I mess that up? It was right, left. Well, I mean, there's only one other way, so... Admire the purple flowers.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel. Or alliums. Or clematis.
Either is fine, it's all good. Okay, good to know.
I guess I lost my way.
Interesting.
Ew.
Oh, wasn't trying to do that. Okay, wait, am I going the wrong way? Is there a secret path somewhere? Let's look back at... Because we went in, we went right. Right. Oh, wait, we look based on the flowers. We follow the purple plants. Follow the purple plants, follow this. Okay. Okay, let's restart. Let's restart. Restart.
I guess I lost my way.
Yeah, look at the different details on the map. I was not looking at those. I was being big dumb. but then it clicked. So purple plant, purple plant, purple plant. Let's do those 3 first. So purple plant's here. Purple plant's here. We did purple plant twice, right? Purple plant, purple plant. But if we do a purple plant again, we're going backwards. Purple plant, purple plant. Oh no, we do 2 purple plants, green plant, carnivorous plant. Or the shrooms, the shroomies. Shroomies, carnivorous. That's why you're able to click on those. Ah, that's a tiny deer. Look at how cute.
It's like there's a welcoming committee. Wow. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Melee Island mop handle tree.
They're all just like the shapes of... That's adorable hedgehog family.
Little prickly kids.
Oh, frisky squirrel.
The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Melee Island mop handle tree.
Do we need to cut a piece off? I feel like, yeah, just really gotta. Several hours later, I was about to say. Did we destroy the whole tree? Please don't tell me we destroyed the whole entire tree. Why did we do that? Why? We destroyed. Oh no!
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
No!
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
This is the saddest.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear.
What? What? Why would you let me do this? Even the bat is crying. Look at the squirrel. The squirrel is traumatized. The birds are shivering.
It's probably time for them to
I
fly.
didn't even know birds could shiver. The hedgehog family is afraid of us.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animal. I'll take a shortcut back.
Many hours later. Poor nature. I feel dirty. I feel very dirty for that. You let me do that? Who told me to play this game? And why was it myself?
Rush.
Hello. Hello again.
Oh,
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
we have a serial number.
This is the one for the museum display case.
I thought he was just saying it.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Perfect. Okay, well, bye. I like Locksmith. I want to interact with her more. Oh wait, where are we going? We are going to the museum. So we can go steal an eye patch. Because we're thieves. We're going to plunder the museum. Yeah, I feel gross too. That was big dirty. Okay. Oh, we can also make the mop too, or attempt to. Wait, can we just make the mop?
It's soft and extra fuzzy. I made a mop.
We have made it out of any of these materials. We could have done it with a sponge. We could have done it with the string, or we could have done it with that. I was sad. Now I'm sadder. Why? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Bye. Meanwhile, at the mansion.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
In British accent? Oh, of course not. I can't do an accent. I'm sorry, I even attempted. I'm very bad at accents or impressions or any of those things. We need to go get this thing magicified. Do you think all of the keys on that other person's crown thing are for this? Wait a second, can we?
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Oh, okay.
Can you fix this?
Eye patch, we got it.
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good, great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing, a particular charm of great power.
Well, please
You
not.
told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Do we have the bite of 1,000 needles? Okay, let's make a note down for that. Bite of 1K needles. Let's go. We have our mop, so that's like step 1. Let's look at our to-do list. Because yeah, we need to get the bite of the 1,000 needles for the voodoo lady so that we can disguise ourselves, so we can do that. So yeah, that's our next objective. And how do we get a bite? Let's go back to the we check out the mansion now? Or no, let's go check out is the cook done? Maybe the cook's done. Because we did the part with the mop and we have a mop now, so maybe he'll be done cooking. He's still waiting for his food.
This will be excellent.
Busy?
Yep.
Okay, they're not done.
Ingredients indeed.
We show him our mop. I need to go to bed, but I don't want to. Well, I'm only going to be. I just want to get to the part where we actually get to the boat. I don't know how much further that is. No one needs to tell me, but I want to just do that, and then I'm probably going to try to end the stream because it is 2:18 a.m. here. I am in Midwest America, and I am in Central Time.
Oh, well, probably fine.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop.
Absorbent, expertly carved handle.
It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. Do I really have to salt it so often?
Okay, well that didn't change anything.
Will be excellent.
Let's go to the mansion. There's people at the mansion. And also, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and don't want to leave. But yes, if you have other obligations in life and need to sleep, feel free to leave. I do not want to make anyone stay up like me. But I do appreciate people enjoying it and wanting to hang out and stick around.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Is there anything else to talk to you about? Don't want to though. It's all good.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Okay, nothing to say?
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Is there anything new on the governor's stuff board?
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, nothing else there. Nothing hidden around here. Where did our wife go and everyone? We need to figure out how to get that bite of everything. Maybe that alleyway is open? Maybe? Oh, wait a second.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Wait a minute. We have this. There's a lock.
Darn it!
I can read the serial number.
Yeah!
I'll write it down so I don't forget.
There we go. We're getting Otis. We're setting Otis free, and then he's gonna help us with something.
Hi there.
Hello.
Keep making us locks, please, por favor. We would greatly appreciate that.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Thank you very much. Just across the street.
Hey, kid!
We're gonna get you out of here. We just appreciate
This
it.
is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells. Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go.
Oh, there's an achievement.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
I love this, Stan.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Are we?
Hot diggity, what a day, huh? No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Hey, Stan.
Anything
Hello
else
there, son.
new do you have to say? What do you have to do? Yeah, okay. Oh, your office is all boarded
I've
up.
been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
See you later.
Yep.
Can we mop this up? We need to do a lifetime of mopping. Apparently not. Okay, so what else? Where else can we go? Let's look here. Is this opened up now?
It seems to be stuck closed.
It's stuck closed. Can we unstick it with something? We jimmy it open?
I'm no good at jimmying things.
Apparently you can't. Can we mop it open? Wow, can't mop it open. What's the point? Can we monocle? Can we look at it with the monocle?
I don't see anything useful here.
Okay. Routine posture check. Yeah, I've been slouching quite a bit and leaning over and things. We got the hydrate. Yep, let's get a good stretch going. Just it's definitely the legs. I'm lifting up my legs. Just yeah. Lift it up there. Okay.
The secret smells like popcorn. Some islands you should not visit. But
Okay.
what can you do?
Secret smells like popcorn. Is that actually a hint? Sorry, I'm just completing the I have the reward requests that pop up and I was just clearing those out.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Okay, so where do we go now? Nothing there, nothing there. That's a door that doesn't open. We need to find... We need Bite of 1,000 Needles. Bite of 1,000 Needles. What would that be?
Hey, Wally. Melee clock is still broken.
Yep.
Do we have to do something with the clock?
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Do you have any more hints on the bite of 1,000 needles? Do you have any more information on that?
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
That doesn't help.
I never do.
How much for the safe?
Oh, I didn't want to click
It is
that.
not for sale at any price.
Bite of 1,000 needlays. We go back here.
Hey.
Threepwood. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
I look just like him. Can I be on your ship if I change my name? Come on, let me have this hobby job.
Never mind. Expedition to Fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available.
Yeah, we already read that. Is there anything over here we could use?
I hope this isn't one of those
Frog.
party cruises.
Supplies.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters.
Were we able to like sneak on the boat? I don't think so. Okay, what are we going to need here? Is there anything else? We did the forest mop.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, did I just break the window? Let's see. That's just talking to pirates.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, we already tried that. We have a good mop. Do they have anything else?
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Okay, nothing else with them. Mop him. We try to mop him.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
I was gonna say, can we put the sponge in the soup? Or are these just other materials that we...
Nicely.
How long is it gonna take?
Is he?
Yep.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
Take back the
You
book?
done with the
much to
cookbook?
do.
I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
You jerk. You're a jerk.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Huh.
Coming along nicely.
What do we need? What do we need? Bite of 1,000 needles. What's the bite of... It's like that's a riddle, right? That's like...
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz.
Don't.
Buzz.
What's that you're drinking?
Large. Get
Large.
lost.
They don't like us. We knife people? No knifing people. We mop. Does he want crackers? Yarr. Huh. There's something we're missing. What are we missing here? What are we missing? We're running out of clues slowly.
I got my golden key. But then, that is not enough.
Is there anything we could send you?
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the
So can we look closer at this poster? Can we look closer at anything? Doesn't seem like that's the case. We can't jimmy the lock. Bite of 1,000 needles. What would that What could that be? Is it one of the books? Is it another book that we have to borrow? End of the Plank. Autobiography of John Laney. Book of Treasure Maps. Endless Tale. Voodoo Tricks You Can Do at Home. Ship-to-ship combat. Nothing to say?
I don't really have anything to
practice.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Ugh, looks like.
Oh, we're reaching like the end of like stuff. There isn't anything back at the museum, I don't think.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
No. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul.
Oh no.
Crossword?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got
Looking
past
forward to
the
when you figure
guard
this
parade.
out.
But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. You look busy.
I am.
Fantastic. What is it we would need to do? Not the forest, I don't want to take a hint. We just like... Does he want a painting? You don't want a painting. You don't want the painting. Maybe it's something really dumb. Maybe it's something really dumb. Bite of 1,000 needles. Wait a second. You got this. We're trying. Is it the bite of a hedgehog?
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
I don't want to come back here. I thought maybe I could bring a hedgehog with me. Because that's the bite. Yeah, you have the hedgehog bite, and it has 1,000 needles, right? That's where my brain was going with that. Let's go back and look at Lookout Point for a sec. Oh, we also look at the shipyard. We haven't been there in a minute.
Hi again. Ever think about retiring?
Sure.
The criminal always returns to the scene.
I'll
We
get a little
did.
place where I can sit by the fire and watch the ocean.
Cute little guy.
Say.
You'll have to excuse me, I think.
Now's the way to the docks. Which just brings us back over yonder. Okay. Hold on. Do we... Is it the written word as the bite of 1,000 needles? Is it having your hand fall asleep?
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Can you tell me where to...
I wish I could.
Me too.
Do I need to combine? I don't think I can combine anything in the inventory. I'm not good at riddles. I'm bad at riddles. Oh no. Is the bite of 1,000 needles betrayal? I've been so close it's crazy? No! Don't tell me that. Ugh. Can I write a strongly worded letter? Not recently though. Oh, okay. That's okay. Do I need to get into here?
It seems to be stuck closed.
That's like a place that we've been to. Or is it something with the... Ah, gosh, I've tried so many different things. I mean, you've been everywhere on the map. Yes, I've been everywhere. We've been doing everything. We've done so many things. Wasn't there. Been everywhere on the map. I need to look out. We haven't been back at the shipyard before, but I'm assuming it's not there.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Can we jimmy it open? We can't jimmy it open. Wait.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
What? Are you kidding me? No. We mop it open? Of course not. So it can bite and has lots of... needles as teeth.
There was a time when
a hairbrush? I don't know.
Ships. It's all rusted out now.
Put a mop in the bucket.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
But we go to this side of the island. Nope. We're there. We've done it. Oh, hit the wrong thing. Is there no path up there? I'm gonna lose my mind. What do we have in here? Why am I so dumb? Let me know when you want a hint. I don't know. I don't want to hint, but I just want to be able to do it. Oh, not that. Maybe we have to go back to the cook. Maybe there's something, maybe we have to do something with the cook and get that to work.
It's a classic elegant mop with a sliver carved out of it.
If we just put our mop there instead.
So much to do. 96 teaspoons in a pint.
Needles as teeth. What could that be? I don't.
The food is Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay. I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
I have no clue. Goodness. Bird, tell me the answer. I actually hit a scene change on the thing because I'm clicking over to the right too much. The maggots are going to turn into flies fairly soon. Is that supposed to be like an unintended hint? Am I supposed to go talk to the maggots and capture them?
It's like a miniature dance party.
We just
96 teaspoons in a pint.
We just make the food for him. See, that's the problem, is I'm going to start seeing hints in everything, just thinking with the keyboard. I don't know what's a hint and what isn't, so I'm like wondering if people are trying to inadvertently give me a hint, and I'm like, oh no.
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
We just mop up. You've never played this before. I didn't know if you looked up anything or not, because it's a thing, it's possible. so... What do you love? Which part do you love? I have an idea, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I went through, I have exhausted my ideas, it appears. Where have I been to? What have I done? You said we were close, and that's the part that hurts me the most.
If any block were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Reminds me of when I was a kid and played point and click with friends and one person was playing the other brainstorming around. Yeah, like your one me being close threw me off because I feel like I'm trying to backtrack and I don't know.
Hi there.
Hi. These are nice.
Thanks.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Can't do anything with those.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
No, I want the fishing lure because it's part of a secret society. Does it help if I say that you're further away now? I mean, I guess so. But I feel like that's just eventually leading me into what it is. Bite of 1,000 needles. Bite 1,000 needles. A biddy of 1,000 needlays. Is there anything in here that reminds us? Oh wait, there's a trivia card. Nothing in here, but we did get the trivia card. Those seem to like come and go. We take their peg leg? What if we mop them? We can't mop them. Melted mug. Wanted poster. Or coffin. I don't think it's anything there. I really want the hedgehog, but I don't think it's the hedgehog. But why else would they let you come back? Why else would they let you come back unless you need to come back here for something? Oh, this is so sad. Can I give them crackers? I cannot give the hedgehog crackers to come and be our friend. I thought maybe I can give them crackers.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite scared. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
No, I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. Keys have teeth, right? Maybe it's just a key. Maybe it's just a key. Or the carnivorous plant has teeth? Do we grab the carnivorous plant?
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny sharp teeth. Gotcha. Yep.
Is that it?
A little tricky a fight.
That seems like that seems like that's it. It seems like that's it. It seems like that's it. I don't know what else it could be. Take it. Take it. Take the plant.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Close enough. Perfect. Ooh, the cauldron's coming up. We did it. We did it.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about.
Thank you, thank you. It only took me wandering around the map like 4 times.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that.
The game only gets easier from here. That was the hardest one.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Is that everything we need?
Well, how do I look?
See for yourself. Ooh.
Yeah. What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm ready to set sail.
But we didn't solve the whole cook thing, though. We need to return the book. You even commented on the plan, the only one described in detail. I did. I'm big dumb sometimes. Do we not need to resolve this? I feel like this needs to be resolved.
Oh, well, probably fine.
I will terrify you.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship.
Fine.
No need to scare the melee tower.
Oh, thank you for letting me join. Oh, you don't need to thank me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, who was having a good night? I didn't even see. Oh, you gotta go. Have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, I think we're about to probably end here. I think we're gonna probably go. I think this might be the end actually. I think we're going to wait and then get on the ship. So I think we're ready for that. So I think we're just gonna. I think ending here is good before we get on the ship and do more stuff. So actually, yeah. PR, thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Hafa, thank you. I appreciate all of the insight and stuff for the game. We haven't had any hints so far, which has been like, that's been good. But yeah, it is 2:47 here. It's almost 3 a.m. So I need to get some sleep. I have work tomorrow. I have work in like a few hours, so I got to get some sleep and doing all that. But yeah, I think we're gonna be doing this tomorrow's. It's Thursday, so I think we're gonna be. I was gonna start doing a rotation of games. I was gonna try to play an open-ended game tomorrow, like Minecraft or something like that. That I've never played Minecraft before, really. But I kind of want to do this. I'm gonna talk to chat tomorrow. If anyone wants to join the Discord channel we have, there's a link there. If you want to hang out and do all that and talk with us, we're there. And then there's also a YouTube channel where you can go see the other games that we've played and other random stuff on there. I pretty much take clips of all the VODs and throw them out there, and I put the VODs out there too. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Beta, for coming back out, Quantum for hanging out, everyone else who's been here today. There were so many people. I'm trying to remember everyone. Cave was here. I think Holland Game Changer was here. Who else am I'm missing someone. Who else am I missing? Wait, we can go through and we can see, we should be able to see who's the chat leaders now, right? Because there's chat leading. That's like a whole thing. Oh gosh, I can hear myself because I'm on my own page. Let's see, who's topping chat stats? Quantum's topping chat stats. Yep. Holland, Cave, Game Changer, Kiara, thank you, Veda. And then, oh yeah, and then Elton, you were here for a little bit too. If you're still there, Elton, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, thanks everyone. I think we're gonna be ending it all here. Yeah, you had to leave, Quantum, so it's okay. You are not what is it, forced to stay here and endure this. It's just as you come and go as you please and everything. We all like to hang out and it's real fun. We're either going to be continuing this or we're going to be doing Minecraft tomorrow, which if anyone doesn't know, I have played 1 hour of Minecraft in my life. I don't know how the game works aside from you collect stuff and you build things and there's stuff that happens. So yeah, thank you so much everyone. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be. And yeah, feel free to hang out, do whatever. And always be sure to follow your dreams. If you're not doing that, try to start doing it. If you're already following your dreams, help someone else follow their dreams. Do something good for someone else. Have some, yes, as Quantum likes to say, has some grass slept. That is some good, great sleep. Follow your dreams, of course. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you in the next stream.